audience, you know.
You're tracking out the audience.
I'm taking a marketing class right now. We gotta start marketing better, and I think we need to buff up our sex appeal. Sal,
I couldn't hurt.
What?
Why do you call out Sal?
Yeah, that's
plastic surgery is always an option, bud.
Wow.
I need you to get a nice ass.
He didn't mean that, Sal. You mean you look good as is.
Well,
50 gallons.
How are you on a BBL?
I got health insurance.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
this procedure is only available in Mexico.
Everybody, welcome to Wild Beyond the Witchlight, episode 40. Glad to have you here, or if you're not here and watching the video later, cool too. This is episode, I think I was right on that, it is episode 40, isn't it, team? Y'all help? Okay, cool. So, yeah, we've done quite a few of these. Come a long way.
Music.
Wait, what's wrong? What's going on? What about music?
You got some epic battle music going on right now.
You do?
We're battling.
Oh, I didn't hear anything. Oh,
I clicked. Super epic battle.
Yeah, I was like, holy fuck.
That was my bad.
Shit was about to happen.
I was like, what is this going on?
Roll initiative.
So we're leaving the
episode. I clicked the wrong thing. That's my bad. It's okay. I don't know if the stream could hear it either. It may have just been y'all. So
those marketing classes were serious shit. Right?
There you go. This is the one. This should have been playing. Okay. Yeah, you guys are in the Palace of Heart's Desire. Been exploring it. Had a few things happen, and last session some stuff got really dangerous. Oh, who wants to tell us about that?
I will do it.
Hey, Larry.
1 second. Check the roll.
What roll are we checking? Why?
Oh
my god. Go, Larry, and go ahead.
Okay. I don't remember exactly where we had first started off, but we were still we had come downstairs and finished exploring the rest of the downstairs. Found a room outside of the bath area with a bunch of clothing hooks that you put something on it, turned us invisible, which took us by surprise when we thought we started disappearing again and we didn't know why, just like Molliver. But we started to check out the bathhouse area, and Rain spotted underneath the water a pile of bones, and kind of seemed like maybe the Jabberwock lived in this area, and there's a big hole busted in the wall. Rain went underwater and pulled some stuff out of the body loot pile. He found some silver armlets, helmet with a black plume, and some magical dagger. I think the magical dagger ended up speaking to me later, actually.
What did it say to you?
No, I don't
remember. It in a low voice, as soon as you went to go take a break, it said, "Soon."
Right, it just said soon, yeah. A little bit different from the other sentient weapons in the palace so far that were always usually just hype weapons. But other than the hat and the armlets and the dagger, not much else underneath under there. But we did manage to explore a little bit deeper into the bathhouse, where we found the Jabberwock sleeping. Curiously, he's sleeping around a cauldron that we were looking for. Surrounded all around by pixies, an armored woman with a cape, some Zybilna herself, just all frozen in time. Ellywick was actually also there too. We attempted to stealth closer to it, and unfortunately Julian just happened to kick one of the rocks straight across the room. Woke up the Jabberwock, which, man, that thing is even creepier up close, especially when it stares you down for a straight 15 seconds, tearing at your insides and making sure you die. So that was rough and pretty scary. It was dead there for a little bit. Seems that Julian managed to do most of the damage to the Jabberwock, but they all finished it off, and thankfully it seemed Rain was thinking enough to take the horn from my bag and try to unfreeze the people, and manage to unfreeze Ellywick, and with a little bit of panicked bleeding. Ellywick happened to have a gem ready to bring me back to life, so that was good. But pretty messed up, but at least I'm alive. That's always good. So based off what Ellywick had managed to describe to us, it seemed that the League of Malevolence might have been there distracting Zybilna and trying to do something with the cauldron, and the cauldron was getting more and more unstable and ready to blow up or something worse. We're not really sure. That somehow Zybilna's attached part of her essence to it, just like some of these gems that we've been finding. And yeah, if we don't stop it soon, it might just collapse all the planes onto each other. So we are going to try and look through the rest of the palace, find some more clues on Zybilna's true name. And while we were doing that, we managed to also find a giant owl, Bloody Beak.
Yep, Bloody Beak.
Did we free him? No,
No.
we did not free Bloody
No.
Beak. But he did want to hunt the Jabberwock, which unfortunately, well, the Jabberwock was already dead, so no hunt for the owl. And then we found the giant, female giant, Uncle Groff, Durgle,
Dubfargle.
double
Dubfergale.
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 Sitting
Dubfargale.
there.
That's what it is. Dubfargale.
Yeah, Dubfergale. So she was sitting there eating at a table. She really wanted some cake, was waiting for some wizard friends of hers to bring it back, and Hoppy, who has her wonderful bag of food, gave her some cake, and then we realized, hey, she's a giant. We know Cyclops is looking for a friend. We told her about the Cyclops beekeeper, and she likes honey, so they're gonna meet up. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna match these two up. That's where we left off.
All right.
That's that.
That's a pretty good recap, Larian. Go ahead and have inspiration for the evening and use it when you deem fit. You guys did. I'm just going to go ahead and just jump to the game page. We're going to get right into this. You guys did end in that large banquet hall with a. That creature's, I think it's called a Fomorian, is what Dubfergale is, which essentially is a giant, a really gross giant. This one's a female one. And you guys tried to. I think, did you mention you tried to talk her into love for some Cyclops beekeeper because he had honey? Does that sound familiar?
Hell yeah. Yeah.
I had mentioned that.
Okay, all right, just making sure.
She likes honey, and we talked about the Cyclops beekeeper.
All right,
And hook them
well,
up.
I guess I'll just put the game in y'all's hands now. You're in that banquet hall just hanging out. She is feasting on the cake that Hoppy has provided. What would y'all like to do?
Damn. What is the Cyclops' name? Okay, hold on.
Cyclops' name, that's a good question.
I don't remember. his name.
I got it. Just give me a second. Oh, Mudlump.
Muddle up.
Mudlump.
Muddle up. Yeah.
I guess.
The Cyclops beekeeper.
Hold on, I gotta look for my spell. My bad.
So, Dubfergale, you just. Well,
It's-
could you tell us more about these wizard friends of yours, actually?
Well, what was a friend?
The people that were like bringing you food and telling you to wait here that you were waiting for.
Oh, they wanted the palace. I think they're guards, but they bring me food. I let them live.
When was the last time they brought you food?
I don't know. Too long, which is why they sent you, and you brought me cake and rabbit later.
Definitely
Wait, what?
rabbit later.
Definitely not rabbit later.
Honey,
What,
no, not rabbit honey.
What made you come to the castle? I think you might have told us, but just give us a quick recap.
Climbed the mountain to see what was up here. Saw this place. Decided it should be my place. I will rule Prismere from here.
Oh, that's a pretty big goal.
Can I talk with you for a second? And
Yeah.
I kind of like grab Rain and like just move back here for a second.
I wasn't serious about the rabbit joke.
Should we be really hooking up the Cyclops with this lady?
Why not? We have bigger pressing hands at hand, but if we can send her to distract her with more honey, you know, she might not get in the way of all the other things that we're trying to get involved with.
No, I'm more thinking of the poor Cyclops.
He's pretty strong.
I just didn't say anything. I literally just backed away while she's like stuffing her face. Where you going?
Right. He's a strong guy, and he wants a strong woman. I think they're a good pair. He has the honey, and she has the. Look at her, the curves.
They're not a good pair, and I literally am just watching Sal walk down here, like as I'm talking to you.
Well. I think if the Cyclops gets with her, he'll be eternally grateful for us, and that's a good ally to have. And I'm wondering if you can give her the honey, you can keep her under control.
But she seems, and then I turn back, evil.
I just think she's simple-minded.
Evil.
Yeah, but you know, once we free everyone up here, Zybilna will be able to, you know, take control of everything. I don't think Zybilna will have an issue with this guy.
So, are you gonna keep her in here? How's the Cyclops gonna get in here?
How about we tell her to go towards the front gate, and there's more food and stuff out there. She can hang out with those guys, eat
You
more
mean
cake.
with all the people that she wants to eat and kill?
Well, there's going to be endless cake there for her. So I think that might keep her occupied until the honey comes.
For some reason, I don't think that will.
Then, I don't know, we can keep her in here.
Ooh. Why don't we ask, Ellywick, your planeswalker lady, your friend. Wait, their friend.
We can, but I mean, I think we have this guy pretty under control right now. I kind of look over and just stuff in its face with cake.
This is a horrible idea, sending him to the front.
Well, then we'll keep him in here and we'll tell him honey's on the way.
Oh, that sounds good.
That's
Yeah,
you're
this-
able.
This cake should keep him occupied, right?
Yeah, and you're able to message the Cyclops, right?
Yes.
Cool. And we'll tell them that date's coming in with honey.
I look back.
Let me talk to them for a second. What was the name of this creature again?
Dub for gal.
Some for
Gale.
gal?
Dub for gal?
Excuse
Gale, I
me.
think.
Excuse me, future ruler of Prismere. Just have a quick word to say, if you don't mind, if I interrupt your eating.
Huh?
We will be sending our companion with the honey here, and he's a pretty cute guy. So you just sit tight here. You should be here. You know. Sounds good.
He brings honey in, cute guy. Then I make mate. This works.
Yep. He's just gonna come here. He's coming here as fast as he can. I just need you to sit here patient, you know, enjoy the cake, okay?
If he does not bring honey, I will eat him.
That's fine, but he's bringing honey, and let me tell you, I've tried it before. Oh, I'll knock your socks off in a good way.
Mm-hmm. She just continues stuffing her face. Seems like she has an endless supply of food at this moment, almost.
Yeah. Okay, that takes care of that. Let's get out of here.
Yes, quickly. This way.
Wait. You want to message your friend?
Yeah, I'll do that. Not in here.
As
Also,
before,
are you able
Julian will be with Larian, just invisible.
You're able to potentially message Mulliver too, right? Maybe we can find out if there's a prison here, and we could get some more allies. Poppy?
What? Oh, sorry, I was about to do the
wasn't paying
casting thing. Attention. Because I was busy looking at what Sal was doing.
I asked to see if you can try to find Mulliver and send her a message and potentially find if there's a prison here.
Why can't I just... Do you want me to just find her?
Yes, and if there's a prison, yes. And I kind of give you like a puppy dog look.
Okay. Okay, it does work. Hold on. 1 second. One thing at a time. First off, 1 second. Would the giant know where the castle is?
Would the giant know where the castle is?
Cyclops. Would the Cyclops know where the castle is?
Just tell them what region it is.
Maybe, probably.
Because I can't remember where the castle is compared to where, like, we came from, where the giant was.
The Cyclops was in...
I just want to tell him to get down to the... I just want to tell him to get to the castle.
Do you want to see the overworld map again? You got to see it before. I can show you now if you want.
Okay.
We flew in on the dragonflies with the...
Yeah, you saw the...
I think Del Rio said she climbed, so...
You saw the whole shebang.
Presumed Muddle could probably climb.
Or ride a dragonfly.
Well, those dragonflies got ate by the Jabberwock.
So just an FYI, you guys last ran into Mud Lump, I believe.
Over here somewhere.
Yeah, Yon somewhere.
Correct. Like over here.
Damn, did I really peg that? Bitch, I know exactly where he at.
Well, not that spot. I was just going to that area.
But he's like in that area, yeah. I was like, because I know where that lake is, and yeah.
Right.
So we're to the east of him. I cast Sending to Mudlump, and he'd be able to understand what I was saying. I tell him, we found you a girlfriend. She's at the Palace of Hart's Desires to your east. Come climb up here and we'll have someone meet you at the gate.
How many words was that?
5.
25 or less, please, ma'am.
Found girlfriend at Palace of Heart's Desire.
I got the honey.
To your east. She loves lots of honey. That's 15.
Okay. Give me just a second here.
Boop. No,
You actually hear a response in your head, Hoppy, and it says, is this love?
Oh God, no.
She wanted a mate. Say yes. I mean, obviously I can't hear it.
You can't respond either. You'd have to cast a spell again to respond. All good? You get the message?
Yeah, he got it. Yeah. Hold on.
All right. We can move on then.
Well, while you're doing that, Hoppy, Sal, you've been staring at this card for a hot minute. You walked up to it.
He totally got the message. He 100% understands. He does. He understands.
I was just letting the play out.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to take a look at this. Yeah, like you said, it was like a cart or something.
It is a cart, and you walked up to it. It looks like you just kind of been looking at it for a bit here, and you, as you're staring at it, you actually hear a voice coming from the spoon There's a dinner spoon on the table, as well as a fine set of tea and cutlery, but the spoon specifically says, "If you want to be served, head out to the balcony and take a seat."
I'm kind of terrified of animated forks and knives and spoons.
Ooh, neat.
But listening to this spoon, do I feel like I could trust it?
It's hard to tell. You didn't see the spoon move at all. You just heard it talk. It's just laying there. It looks as trustworthy as any other spoon you've ever met.
I've met some pretty untrustworthy spoons, though.
Hopefully you didn't put them in your mouth.
Oh, it's
All right.
fine. Ooh, let's go. I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out
Is
here.
this the time to eat? Isn't there a cauldron that's gonna explode?
It's fine. I'm gonna try and open this door.
It is time.
That's not locked. You can open it on up.
Sounds smart, okay? Don't question him.
Okay,
I'm
fine.
gonna sit
Quick
down.
bite to eat, and we gotta get back to what we're doing.
I mean, we haven't eaten in a while anyway. It's.
I sit right next to Sal.
I also sit not next to stuff.
So
I
as
put
you
my
all
hand-
He's
go ahead,
like a new
Rain.
celebrity to me.
I put my
Okay.
hand on Sal's knee.
Oh,
So you all head out to the terrace and sit down at a table. And when all of you are seated, that dinner cart that was in the previous room just comes dashing in there and rolls right up to your table. The tea cart from the banquet hall rolls onto the terrace and careens over to your table. Cups, saucers, bowls, utensils, and napkins fly out of the cart's drawers and arrange themselves before you. They are joined by a waddling cauldron of soup, a piping hot tea kettle, and a pair of lit candles in candlesticks. The serving spoon hops onto the cart, bows, and says in common, "I am Demitas, your head waiter. I believe a light supper of tea and soup is in order."
that would
very
be
good.
amazing.
Sounds good.
I may
Do you
have
any
something I could show you
specials today?
guys.
And also, if you don't mind, we pull an extra chair over for Julian. Squeeze
He's
it.
just sitting on your lap. It's fine.
No,
I
we
just
pull a chair
scoot
for him.
closer. I scoot closer to Sal
I like
so
his
that there's
face.
like just a little bit of room between me and Larian.
So would
Hey, Julian,
Demitas
go
be
right
the
there.
spoon?
Demitas
Or
is
maybe
the spoon.
Is
Okay,
there
I
a
was gonna say, did I
walking?
miss that?
Is there a walking oven?
There is no walking oven. It looks like it just looks like a dinner cart that's with teacups and some bowls for soup and whatnot. As one of the larger pots starts pouring itself into bowls that have placed themselves out in front of you, and
Some soup and whatnot.
Amazing!
there's some
Minus
stew.
soup and sauce?
You're not even automated, are you?
It smells quite delicious. It could be some sort of meat stew of some type.
I was gonna say, Demitas, what's the soup du jour?
A humble beef stew.
That sounds
Ooh.
good. I'll have that.
And Demitas actually, there are other spoons in place, but he runs in front of Rain's cutlery and lays down as a spoon.
I wanted to examine the soup to make sure it's safe to drink or eat.
Sure, make an investigation check. A 13. So it seems like it's just normal stew. It smells really good. As far as the type of beef or any details about it, it's really hard to discern what it is without putting it in your mouth.
If I get in real close and give it a good.
I just
Do I?
dig it.
I'm smelling for anything that smells like not something that belongs in a beef stew.
I don't hesitate. I just go in.
Make an investigation check, Larian. And Hoppy, you start to eat some of the soup, and it tastes delicious.
Oh, reminds me of home.
Yeah, you don't sense any oddities to this soup. It just seems very finely made.
What
I'm
about the
loving
tea?
this
I start to
meat.
elevate a bit and I start to drink it. Or
I love
eat them too.
eating beef.
The tea has been poured for all of you as well from the teapot as it bows its head in each cup in front of all of you.
I give it a little bow as it does my cup. Oh, I tip my fedora to it. Oh shit,
Can
my
I tell
fedora.
what kind of tea this is?
I forgot my fedora, guys. Shit.
Damn, it was
It's like
better
some
when you
Earl
forgot it.
Grey.
It looks like green tea.
Ooh.
I'm drinking it.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna drink that as well.
Too.
As the
Lady.
teapot is pouring each of your cups as well, it starts complimenting all of you as it just goes around the table mentioning something about how amazing you look or how great it is to have you be here, just being very kind to all of you.
Someone had a very fragile ego. Everything in this place has to compliment them.
Why, thank you.
Thank you. You're also very good at pouring tea.
Reminds me of home.
Dimitas
Manners.
looks up at you, Rain, and says, "If you wish to use me, you may, or you may use the fork."
Can't use a fork for soup.
Very well, and he holds his little construct arms at his sides and maintains spoon position.
Position.
What happened when you investigated the soup, Xana?
Smells good.
Smells good.
I'm eating it.
Yeah, he didn't
This is
don't stick anything
delicious.
out.
I'm literally like drinking the bowl.
I guess the rules are hospitality here, and breaking it would be giving someone bad soup. And I guess I take Dimitash and I scoop up some broth, baby.
Good soup.
He tries to speak to you while doing it. Very good.
I put him down. I'm sorry, what?
I said, very good, sir. Please enjoy the stew and have some tea.
May I ask you a quick question?
Yes?
What's Zybilna's real name?
Just a quickie.
Why, it's Zybilna, of course. The powerful archfey who acts as the fairy godmother to destitute mortals.
No, like her given name.
Zybilna.
Say that one more time, though, real quick for me.
Zybilna?
No. The full thing.
Oh, the fairy godmother the archfey who acts as a fairy godmother to destitute mortals.
And was she the one that instructed you?
Well, she gave me life, I suppose.
Curious why other things around here have stopped in time and you haven't. You're part of her magic. And I put them back into the bowl and I eat.
Why, I don't know. Such things are beyond me.
And then he gets back out.
Things have been a bit odd lately, but I'm not one to question, just to serve.
When's the last time you still served Zybilna?
She hasn't been by here in at least a week, I suppose?
Have you served anyone else within that week?
No, just we've skirted having to serve the Fomorian in the banquet hall since she invaded 3 days ago, fortunately.
I put him back in the soup.
Very good.
I stop eating immediately. He starts mentioning time. Say what now? A week?
He's underwater right now.
And I pull him. I put him in my mouth and I pull
Did
him
he
out.
say a week?
Yes, a week.
How do you know how long you've been here?
How
do you know it's been a week?
It's been 1 week.
How many hours are in a day here?
24?
And there's 7 days in a week.
Sometimes.
Do you have a clock?
What about this
Around here?
last week?
Last week? May have been 10 days.
So this is how long everything or everyone in the palace is like frozen?
I suppose. A few of us aren't frozen, though.
Hmm.
Thennings actually made it, too, and I'm glad he did.
Who's Dennings?
Zybilna's butler.
Where's he at?
I don't know. He's been monitoring that nasty bearded man.
Bearded man.
Some new palace guard, not appointed by Zybilna, I assure you. He's been feeding that Famoyan in the banquet hall since she invaded.
Oh.
There we go.
Hey,
Wait.
Evil.
after dinner, do you mind coming with us to the banquet hall? Some of the people are frozen. I think we know how to unfreeze them with your help.
Nonsense. I am entitled and demanded to stay at my teacot at all times. What if you go and someone sits and no one serves them?
Well, it's to help Zybilna out, though.
Zybilna's given me one purpose, and I shall fulfill it to my fullest.
And if I were to take you from here, what would happen?
I would call you a knave, sir.
Ooh. I wouldn't do that to you, though. I was just curious. You've been very, very nice. And so you said that bearded man's name. What was his name one more time?
I don't know.
Was he by chance a wizard of some sort?
He had a long white beard and looked magic-y, I suppose. Perhaps he was a wizard.
There was a man with a white beard in the banquet hall, but he seemed frozen too.
I think, aren't we in the banquet hall right now?
We're on the balcony of the banquet hall.
No, I think the banquet hall isn't that like the main room, like over here.
He was bald as well, if that helps.
What did the butler look like?
Thennings, he's an odd one, I'll admit, able to make himself paper thin. Perhaps why he's able to sneak around and not be caught so far.
What does he look like when he's not paper thin? Oh. Like, is he human? What race is he?
I don't know. He has a large nose, long hair, almost cut like a bowl on his head, glowing orange eyes, and some tights and very large hands.
I don't remember seeing anything like that out in the other hall.
How can we find him?
I imagine if you just look hard enough, you will. Or perhaps you won't.
If I call out for him as a guest, the Zybilna, would he be on? Would it be required to come serve me or help me?
Oh, not at all. He is slow to trust anyone.
How can we gain his trust?
I would say the timid butler tends to enjoy secrets. Perhaps if you share one or more secrets with him, he would be better to trust you?
But we gotta find him first.
Yeah, what places around the palace is he like hanging out in?
Well, nowhere specific. He's a butler. He normally serves Zybilna in her chambers. Alas, now that the palace is mostly frozen, he likely could be wherever.
And he's been walking around while everyone else has been frozen, right?
Indeed. But to say walking around seems not accurate. More like sliding or slipping through and around.
And he hasn't seemed concerned with everyone being frozen?
Oh, he is. He is very concerned, but he is not some sort of fighter or warrior. He may only observe.
Gotcha. All right.
Do you know anything about a unicorn?
I know unicorns are magical creatures, and you're lucky if you've ever seen one.
What about a prison? Does
Sorry.
Does the palace have any prison at all to it?
Any more prisons, you say?
Like, is there like a dungeon or like an area where, say, like someone was sneaking around the castle, the guards would put them in this place temporarily to hold them?
Well, I'm not sure if it's a prison or more like an experimentation chamber. But on the west side of the first floor of the palace is a lion's heart door. Beyond there may be what you speak of?
I'll look around at everyone. We gotta go to the lines.
Well,
Mulliver, Mulliver might be there.
that might be. Yeah.
Might be.
I think we've almost checked all the doors for the Hart anyway.
I think we have one more wing upstairs, and then we'll be good. Like on this side. I don't think we've done the east wing yet. But in character, I'm like, guys, we gotta swap. We gotta go get the line door. We gotta, check it out.
You seem really into finding Molliver all of a sudden.
Well, I mean, she's one of our party members, and she disappeared on our watch. And we're going to, save the realms. We're going to have to get as many allies as possible. I hold the spoon up like this. I gotta grip them really hard, Jamie. Like really hard.
Are you trying to bend it a little bit?
No, I'm just like very angry or determined. So I have like a really hard grip. Like I wouldn't realize that I'm doing it.
Oh.
For justice.
Dimitas just takes it.
And I
He's that kind of guy.
hold up my teacup as a toast.
What are we toasting?
For justice.
To get Molliver back.
To finding thinnings.
Larry?
Everybody looks at Larry.
Stopping that cauldron from exploding.
Yeah.
We just ignore Julian.
Do all of you drink the tea?
Yes.
Yeah, we've been drinking the tea.
Who ate the beef stew as well?
I
I
did.
think all of us did.
Yeah, we.
Then all of you gain 10 temporary hit points.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wait, did Julian, or does he not have a seat, so he didn't?
No, we pulled him in.
So he sat nearby. Yeah, he sat nearby.
We just ignored him for the toast.
Abby is creepily close to South, so there's a perfect amount of space for Julian to squeeze in.
Exactly. We're like,
Jamie, going back to me squeezing.
he's a celebrity, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I
You just
still
don't
have.
even know.
I still have a little bit of that potion of strength in me. Are you sure nothing happens to Demitas?
If anything, Dimitas from your friend Git would just announce that. My, such a strong spoon hand! A pleasure to serve you!
And I drop him like, oh, sorry. I wanted to break him unintentionally.
You're really excited about that stew there, Rain?
Yeah, it was very good, but I think we need to go. Time's not with us right now.
Yeah, let's go.
Are you
Going?
Hoppy, are you able to detect if Molliver is over on the West Wing?
Okay, so I have
Or
a quick
should we-
question.
Yes, Woke Oliver.
I can't give myself more than 5 temporary hit points, and I already had 5.
If you already have 5, you should have 15 now.
Yeah, but it won't go up to 15. Like I'm having a problem. Like it's not applying it, and I don't know why.
Okay, well, I'll worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got it taken care of.
Oh, it went that time, or you did it, or whatever. Okay, sorry. Thanks. Yeah, but it takes a lot.
All right. Well, we have an idea where she might be then, so I don't want to push you too thin, especially because we probably have a fight coming up.
If we can't locate her or find her through this door on the, what do you say, west side?
West side.
On the west side. Then I'll cast it.
All right. All right, guys.
Oh,
Okay,
God, that's
let's
so
get going. Thank you so much for the stew.
Before you go, you
Yes?
said you were seeking thinnings. Yes?
Yeah.
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 Then in addition to your secrets, you must recite this poem, or he will never reveal himself. Are you ready? Slip underneath the doorway, then fold and disappear. That's where you'll be hiding whenever I am near. But I have something for you, a thing you don't yet know. I'll tell you my great secret, if only you will show. His favorite poem.
Tell you my great secret.
I sent it to chat.
Yeah,
And Foundry.
Damn it, man! I was speed racing that thing.
I start just reciting it 24/7, like a
Tell
psalm.
you my great secret. I got it all the way up until the end. Only you were.
All right, Zenitas, you're a great host. Hope one day I'll be able to enjoy your company at dinner again.
We look forward to serving you all again.
And
Thank you.
I like
Delicious meal.
I like the last remaining of beef stew off the spoon.
Yeah,
Ooh,
like I've already
excellent.
drank everything. Everything's drained.
You do it seductively.
Eating the breadsticks, taking the breadstick on the go.
Mm-hmm.
Delicious. See, I told you. We're hangry.
You're right. You're right. That's good that we got that. Feeling stronger already. But we must hurry. But also be careful. Remember, there's some guy that got blasted that we don't know anything about either, so we still should be on our guard.
Who got blasted?
Remember we went out to that room and we saw a guy get
sorry.
blasted.
So then I started
and like
blasting.
floating out of the...
What's this?
That guy that was frozen.
Mhm.
Door down here.
Yeah,
Looks like a set of nice palace double doors.
Nice. Double doors.
I open it.
Oh!
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you see a frozen pixie, like right in your face.
Frozen. Scoot around it.
The area you've entered into looks like a kitchen. An 8-foot tall, 3-foot diameter, multi-tiered cake rests on a large round table in this kitchen, which also contains a stove and an assortment of mismatched cupboards and work tables. 8 pixies are suspended in midair around the cake, each wearing a chef's hat and a flour-stained apron. 6 of the pixies squeeze cloth tubes that have icing coming out of them. The other 2 hold armfuls of tiny crimson candles. Thick creepers with broad leaves encroach on the kitchen through a partially opened door in the middle of a concave wall. The roots stretch across the floor and coil around a large table, but not around a smaller rectangular wheeled table that has 3 trussed-up giant rats on them. Which, I don't know if you guys can see those quite yet, but the rat table is more down there.
Oh yeah, I can't see over there yet.
Ooh.
I'm interested in this plant though. This plant room. Can I walk over this plant?
Yeah, there's thick. You can hop on over them.
Does the plant lead to another area upstairs or no?
Actually, let me read you this room's details.
Oops, sorry.
So here the palace has been torn asunder by the growth of an enormous beanstalk that has lifted one of the towers high into the air. The space beyond the open doorway is choked with rubble and the thick roots that form from the beanstalk's base. It looks like it could be scalable if you wanted to, but you'd be going outside the palace on a beanstalk hoping to get inside a tower that's dangling, connected to the beanstalk at a different angle.
That was kind of fun.
Do it. Do a flip. While you're at it.
I'll scale it.
You going up?
Yeah.
Wait. Before he goes,
Whedon's.
I cast. Where?
I mean,
Hold on.
if he's just standard climbing, I mean, it is a beanstalk. It's not incredibly hard to climb unless he's rushing. Are you rushing?
Backflips up it.
He's gonna make a check then. Yeah, give him guidance.
I give him guidance. I give him guidance. Gives the guidance. I don't have the other one. I thought I had it.
All right, Rain,
That's
are
all
you
you
are you actually? Is anyone else climbing up, or Rain, you actually climbing up?
Yeah, I'm climbing up.
Okay.
I'm just gonna watch him climb.
I'm watching. I'm cheering him on. You can do it.
Rain, you start to climb up. And things are going to go dark for you for a second.
I can't see.
And now things are going to go dark for everyone else for a second. Rain, you climb this beanstalk and you're outside and can see, again, a lot of Prismere from where you're at. And you're pretty high up on this thing. And you climb and climb until you reach, it looks like the second level of the palace. As the tower dangling off this beanstalk almost looks like it's unkempt or may even fall with where it's at. It looks unreachable at the moment. But here's where you are. Right here.
Oh, nice.
Is there any way I can get over to this area?
You can. There's a beanstalk that curves around and goes right over to that area. You can just walk it.
I'm gonna walk it.
Okay.
And I'm upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And is this something everyone else would be able to climb?
Yeah.
Or-
Yeah. If they wanted to.
Guy shat down. Hey guys, there's another wing up here. Come up. It seems stable. Does it seem stable?
The beanstalk seems very thick and stable.
But what about this area? Like,
Oh, the floor itself? Yeah, it's not crumbling or anything. Just looks like it got ripped off.
come up, guys. They can hear me, right?
Yeah, as long as you're yelling. Are you yelling down?
Yeah, I'm yelling them.
Okay. Yeah, you all hear Rain shouting at you guys to come up. What do you do?
I guess I'll go up.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, let's climb.
I give
Okay.
myself guidance.
You all climb the beanstalk.
Stalk.
See, it wasn't that hard. You guys they came up here first. And as they're doing it, I'm gonna kind of start poking my head around. I'm gonna look around this wing. And do I see anything?
I went
Yes.
the wrong way.
Oh,
I followed Sal.
And he's the smart one in the group.
Dude, he's a smart one. I just followed him. What do you mean? He's a fucking genius. Y'all didn't figure out the fucking puzzle. You figured it out.
I didn't figure out that puzzle.
Y'all don't have a fucking crystal. Ain't no lost board. Get out of here.
I
What?
think this is
What?
correct.
Hmm?
You're just in a long hallway right now, Ren, with lots of windows looking towards the middle in that electrical storm. Just peeking
Nice.
through, or you could see, I think I called you Rick, I meant Ren.
You're fine.
Peeking through, you see that center area of the palace where the stairs lead up to, as you saw before.
Do I see this creature?
You see something floating in there, yes.
Does it seem like it's moving?
It's hard to tell from here. It looks like it's not moving, but maybe its body is moving. Almost like it's spectral.
Gotcha. And then these doors over here, are they regular doors?
They are.
I would like to open it up.
Sure, you can open it on up. And let me tell you what you see inside.
Is there a carpet?
There's no carpet, but there are 4 3-foot square oak panels mounted on the wall along the east side of the short hall. Each panel has a hinged hatch attached to a wooden handle.
We have a garbage room.
No, this looks like almost like 4 trap doors along the wall instead of the floor. And like you could just kind of open it up.
So like over here.
Yeah.
Well, there's another door in here.
My bad.
I go up to one of the hatches, I guess, and like check it out.
Okay, you open up the hatches in front of you, and inside you see a ogre head with its eyes closed. But when you open it, its eyes open up and it says "Bah," and then its eyes close again.
What the fuck? I guess
The hell?
I like hello.
I'm gonna go open the one over here.
Okay, you open the third third panel, and inside you see a hobgoblin head with just the head with his eyes closed. And as soon as you open it, his eyes open, and he says, "Gah!"
What about the first one?
The first one, you find a bugbear head that yells, "Yeah!"
All right. What about the second one?
The second one contains a harpy head that says, "Bah!
It says what?
Bah!"
Happy, get the first one. Let's try opening them all at the same time.
Okay.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
all of you open them, and I'm just going to read them from top to bottom then. From bugbear, harpy, hobgoblin, and ogre. They say, "Ya, ba, ga, ba."
I poked the ogre head.
Feels fleshy.
Wait, so it's really hard to tell because you keep cutting off.
Am I cutting off?
You are.
Yeah,
It's just like muffled.
the bugbear one says "ya." The harpy head says "ba." The hobgoblin head says "ga." The ogre head says "ba."
Yabba ga, yabba gabba, yabba gabba,
Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga.
Yeah, let's open them and make them say Baba Yaga.
Okay, so it would be.
It would be me, Rain, then Sal's and Larry.
We do that.
In that
Okay.
order.
All right.
Oh, you guys are doing that? Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, so
Which of the bars was lower?
the lower ba came from the second one, the one you're at.
Okay,
You think that should be first or second?
first.
Okay, let's do that.
So what's the order of creature heads you're opening them in, just to be clear?
Me, Rain, Sal, Larry.
Harpy, ogre, bugbear, hobgoblin. Okay. All of you doing this?
Yep.
Okay. All of you open them in the order, and the heads go, "Baba Yaga." And as soon as that name is uttered, everything goes dark in front of all of you.
Hey, we did a puzzle.
This little link sound, like the Zelda sound play.
It seems
battle music from the beginning of the episode, please.
It seems you've all been teleported to another area. As when you reappear, you hear multiple characters talking.
Oh God, I think we fucked up. Get out your bows and weapons, boys.
The characters seem to be having an argument at the moment. Oh, I didn't mean to make it invisible twice, sorry. There you go.
Oh God.
Oh,
You see
no.
3 hags right in front of you, very familiar hags, talking to one another, with Endelyn currently speaking. "Yes, it was quite troublesome, but I may do, but oh dear, it's them." Scapitha immediately looks to you. Then again, you didn't deal with them? I thought we dealt with them. And then Bavlorna will then respond, "Oh, they weren't too bad. They came to my place, made a deal, and left. Even, went legit on it. Gave them what they wanted and went about the business." "Well, you didn't fight them like we did. They're pricks." Now, they were not too bad. They had their task, but they look formidable, yes? You're here to fight again, yes? Endelyn asks you.
No.
No.
Just exploring.
Yeah, we're just looking around the place.
"Oh, just having a look-see. Okay, then that's fine." "No, that's not fine. You can't be." And then Scapitha interrupts her. This is what got us into trouble in the first place. Nope, don't care. I'm out." Snaps her fingers and casts plane shift.
Yeah, that's fine.
And immediately just vanishes, to which Endelyn says, "Oh, it was going to be maybe a bit better if she helped us, but no, I guess to Avernus then. Oh, I hate Avernus." And she casts plane shift as well.
Okay.
Bavlorna then turns to you all and says, Well, you really pissed my sisters off, huh?
Yeah, they weren't as
So.
easy to deal with as you. They weren't as nice.
Yeah, you're so much nicer,
Not as
kinder,
reasonable.
and logical.
She tried to eat me.
Oh,
Besides
Well,
that,
yeah, besides that,
just-
don't
I'm
worry.
just, like,
Everybody's got their
staring her
thing.
down. I'm
Everybody
giving
gets
her
hungry.
It's okay.
a
Everybody.
stare down the whole time.
I mean, a lot of people eat rabbit. It's fairly common to be. Not like rabbit people, but rabbits. It's not that.
Not a rabbit.
oh, well, what you doing here?
exploring.
Trying to figure out what's going on with all the time stoppage here.
Oh, that was us, of course. Had to protect Faerun somehow.
Protect
what?
from what?
Well, what do you think? Zybilna.
Yeah, what was she doing?
Do you not know what she is?
She's a witch.
We just know that she's one of your sisters.
I don't know if I'd even call her that. She's adopted.
Oh.
Where was she adopted from?
Well, Baba Yaga just took a liking to her. She's just a human.
Just a human, huh?
And
How
she's
did she
just
become
getting
this?
more and more power the longer she stays here. The Faewilds change if you know, if you stay long enough. And she's turning 2. And since she's the favorite daughter, adopted daughter, she's just getting more and more power. Getting more imposing. But she's killed a lot of people.
So you thought you could stop her by
knew it.
freezing her, huh?
Can I do I like I'm enthralled by this. Can I like tell if she's lying or not?
Make an insight check.
Do I trust this woman? She tried to eat me.
It looks like she's definitely withholding something from you. Or maybe exaggerating a bit.
But haven't you killed a lot of people as well?
Well, now, I've eaten a few and whatnot, but I haven't gone full, war with all the horses and the lances and all that stuff.
War.
She conquered different continents just 'cause she could.
Is she hag spawn?
Well, not really. She's adopted.
I have a question about that because we saw, I guess, what looked like her past, her present, and her future self, and she looks, in her future self, similar to you.
That's the Faewilds doing what they do. The longer you stay, the more they'll twist you.
Can the Faewilds turn someone into a hag?
I don't know if I like the word hag, but if you stay long enough and dabble in certain magics, it can turn you certain ways.
I apologize for using that term. What do you tend to go by? Just your name?
Yeah, just Bavlorna. Bavlorna Blightstraw.
You consider yourself a fairy godmother?
No, that's a stupid name.
Were you from the Fae realm originally?
Of course.
And Baba Yaga was your mother.
That's right.
How did Zybilna end up getting adopted then? What did
Don't
Baba Yaga
know.
see in her?
Got told to ask no questions about it, so I didn't. Fortunately, old Mommy's not paying attention right now to any of this.
Where is she?
Don't know. You guys ask a lot of questions for just exploring.
That's half of exploring.
That's half of the explorer.
Mm-hmm. You don't just go into a room and be like, oh, what a nice room. You gotta ask questions about it. Where did you get this plate from?
I gotcha. So, you gonna be staying long?
It sounds like need some help dealing with Zybilna. You
Nah.
can't just stay frozen in time the whole time. What if that doesn't hold her?
That cauldron's not looking good.
Yeah, I
It'll
think
be
she's unstable.
fine. No, it's good. It's all good.
Can I tell? Does she look like worried at all?
You want to
Yeah,
make another
well,
insight check.
Yeah, I want in on this one too.
Hey, go ahead. Whoever's trying to read her, make insight checks.
All right,
What's a
hang on, give me 1
26
second.
get me?
There we go.
I hope Sal rolls a 1.
How about a 15?
It'd be fitting.
15 or higher. You all, whoever rolled a 15 or higher, you noticed that the way she's just having this conversation, she's being a little pushy about just trying to tell you it's good, or essentially you're getting an idea if she doesn't want you to mess with things.
I guess we should all come clean. If you want to come clean too. We know this cauldron's not going to last long, and we have a reason, or we have a way to prevent all this madness from occurring and saving all the different realms. But we could probably use your help.
You didn't free the gnome, did you?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't really need your help, but what are you offering?
We have a way to shut down Zybilna as a permanent solution rather than this temporary one, which might destroy all the realms that we know.
Well, that sounds way too dangerous. Do you know how strong she is?
We know how strong you are.
I don't even compare to her. She can snap her fingers, then you're her puppet.
Yeah, but all of us together?
That's
We
4
all-
puppets. 5 if you count me.
We also have a plane walker helping us.
What?
No.
Wait, you
The gnome you didn't free?
did you said
No.
you freed the gnome?
The Ellywick's the gnome, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Shit. I didn't realize she was a gnome.
Oh.
Out of character, do we want to let her know that we freed the gnome?
No.
No.
No. Well, come on. There's no harm in trying. Everything's gonna be destroyed anyway.
What do you mean everything's gonna be destroyed? Nothing's gonna be destroyed.
That cauldron's gonna explode.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Unless you make it explode. Y'all doing something? You mess with the cauldron?
Are you messing with it?
Is someone messing? Hold on. And she closes
aren't you
her
messing with
eyes. And it looks like she's casting something.
What's she gonna see?
I start dancing around her to distract her.
just stop that. I'm just trying to sense the cauldron. If it's... And she's gonna make a roll real quick.
I'm gonna pull out Rick's skull and cast Minor Illusion, so it sounds like Endolin is calling for Bavlorna.
Just like calling out. What's it say?
Yeah, it's just gonna say like, Bavlorna, come on, we don't have time for this, let's go. But it sounds like Endolin.
Make a deception check. See how well that you do that.
guidance.
Thank you.
Or performance, whichever one you want.
Oh, wait.
Oh, you ruined it.
You rolled a 2.
Shit.
And your Endolin comes off, and you're trying your best to do her voice, and it sounds so weird when you do it. It doesn't sound like her at all.
But it's from a different, like,
Wow.
I mean, she said she was going to Avernus, so it's been, like, you know, she's kind of
Voices
far
sound so
away, so
different
there's
when the
distortion.
Bavlorna opens her eyes and says, someone's trying to mimic my sister. And also, you are messing with the cauldron. You lied to me. That's not cool.
Let's make a deal.
We haven't
You're not
messed with the
eating.
cauldron.
Nobody's touched the cauldron.
I could sense someone at it right now, prodding it.
That's not us.
Who? We're right here.
Oh, it's probably that giant in the
Oh, we
dining
did
hall.
leave the
He probably
giant there. Yeah.
probably thinks there's soup in it or something.
Only awake person we've seen, at least so far.
Mm.
Though we have heard about this butler that we haven't found yet.
I don't know what you guys are planning, but you're going to get yourselves killed just as a fair warning. And I'm not going to be here to get killed with you. So Whatever you're doing, good luck. And she snaps her
Wait,
fingers
wait.
and casts planar shift.
I wanted to make a deal.
Hey guys, we scared off all the hags.
High five!
Have
I just flex a little. And...
Wait, since I'm stupid, why don't
Yeah,
we want her
they're
to know
scared.
about the gnome?
Probably because they know that Ellywick's gonna try and stop them, and
Because she was worried if we rescued her.
Wait, why were they scared about the cauldron?
they know it's dangerous.
Perhaps before we deal with Zybilna, we should be at our full strength.
Okay, let's rest.
I don't
for
think we
4
have time
days.
though.
What even is time?
Ellywick says
Exactly, we don't have it.
the more time we wait, the more time we're screwed.
I would need at least a few days rest to feel 100% again. I did just die not too long ago, maybe about 15 minutes ago.
Oh, I might be able to actually tell y'all what's in this room. Splinters of wood along with some loose papers and 2 halves of a shattered blowing horn are suspended in the air. Whatever caused this unfortunate scene also punched a hole in the north wall of the landing between 2 staircases, one leading up and the other leading down. The stony debris from the blast is frozen in midair outside the tower. A human knight with a thick mustache and a look of surprise on his face was apparently thrown backward through the jagged hole and now hangs in the air amid the debris. The knight wears a helmet adorned with feathery wings, and he is holding a long sword and a shield. And that's that guy you guys saw earlier. Just as a reference, a reminder, he looked like this. His shield's on his
You
back.
look like a man.
Is he frozen?
Yeah, he's frozen out there among the debris with a look of surprise on his face.
Oh, shh. Guys, I might be able to snag him. But I need someone to grab him either here or here.
Well, if we bring him back, yeah, okay.
Are you sure you'll be able to grab him? It hasn't worked so far.
I can use my whip. We can bring him back right in front of you. Do we want to bring this guy back in? Or
Yeah.
wait, he is frozen in time though. I don't know.
But if we unfreeze the whole time situation, then what happens?
Yeah, he probably dies.
Yeah,
I guess it's worth
yeah,
a
just
shot.
try it.
Which one of you are actually, I still got the potion on me. Or
Don't
is it
need
in like an
potion
hour?
on this.
The giant strength?
Oh,
Yeah,
you're still on it. Yeah.
How long does it last? Is it an hour?
an hour. Yeah.
I say it's getting real close to having been an hour.
All right. Larry, he's sitting next to me. If I can't grab him, I'm gonna need your help.
Yep.
And I'm gonna cast Water Whip.
Water whip.
Water whip.
I didn't mean to do it like that. And I'm gonna spend 2 key points. I'm not gonna do it as an attack. I'm using it to kind of grab him.
Okay. In that case, he's an inanimate object. Go ahead and make an attack roll. You just need a 5 to hit, and I'm sure you can do that. Or you just don't need a nat 1. Put it that way.
All right.
Hey, there you go.
25.
What's a 25 get him?
Your whip lashes around the knight suspended in midair,
And I pull him back.
and you tug, and it feels like you're tugging a giant stone pillar. It doesn't move at all.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
Rats. Oh.
Are there... So these rocks are also frozen in time, right?
Yes.
Why don't you run out there, tie a rope to his leg, and then tie it off somewhere over here so that when time starts again, he's just dangling.
Also, just so y'all know, the stairs to the right go up and to the left go down.
Oh.
These stairs go down.
Yeah, do these rocks look like something I could hop on?
They are large pieces of wall suspended out there. As a monk, you could. I would have you make a check, but it won't be difficult because of what you are.
Okay.
I would step on one first and make sure that it won't fall when you step on it.
Yeah, I go to the closest rock and I
No,
kind of.
wait. take this rope first?
Yeah, you should tie yourself too first, just in case.
Oh, you guys want to tie me around? Okay.
I mean, worst case scenario, you plummet to your death, and there's
Yeah.
nothing we can do to stop you.
All right. I tie the rope around me, and I guess I give it to Larry to hold on to, and I'm gonna step on the first rock with my right foot, but I'm gonna kind of shift my weight on it to see if it's stable.
I try and help Larry.
It feels like you're stepping on solid ground.
All right, so then I'm gonna maneuver my way over there.
All right, make
Does
an
someone wanna give me a buff?
I give him guidance.
make an acrobatics check.
Nothing flashy, Rain. Nice and slow.
Easy. You skip from stone to stone.
Maybe a little flashy. You know, you're a monk.
With a backflip at the end.
All right, and so I'm gonna remove the rope from me and tie it around him.
Are
Okay.
you able to pick him up?
Yeah, am I able to touch him, or is it the same thing?
You can poke him, but it's the same effect as before.
Am I able
So
to
you
put
can't
the...
like lift him up or anything?
Can't move him at all. Like he's frozen in
Wait.
that position.
Don't take the rope off you. Don't you have your own rope?
No.
Really?
Hang on, I think I have some rope.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
this
that's,
doesn't work now.
It's fine. I take the rope off and
He rolled a 20.
I put it around him as much as I can.
Okay, you tie a rope to him.
Then I run back.
I get key cat.
I'll do a backflip at the bed.
You backflip back onto the broken staircase.
There's something around here to
Is
really
there something we can...
tie it and get a good.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Good
rubble.
form.
Do any of these look like really big pieces of rubble that like would hold on to that weight, like a huge rock or something?
Or like a pillar that isn't destroyed.
There's no real pillars in here. There are other rocks that are kind of just frozen around. If everything became unfrozen, they wouldn't be that helpful, but they definitely work right now.
I mean, there was.
Is there a big
pillars.
rock?
Yeah, right there. Big frozen rock.
Can you move it?
It is immovable.
Even with my strength?
It is like it's locked in time and space in that spot.
We could
How
tie it
big
around the
is this rock?
staircase.
Around the staircase?
Yeah, is there any like, I don't know what you would call them, like candle lantern holders, like on the wall or anything, or is it's just
like a
sconce?
sconce?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, you know, there's a couple sconces in here.
Yeah, so just tie it around that. I'm trying to make it as sturdy as possible.
Yeah. Do that. Right here or something on the stairs. Wherever the nearest sconce is. I'm gonna tie it to that.
Probably should have asked the hags what his name was.
Well, if we find Moliver will probably know who this guy is. This guy looks like he's probably a Valor Skull person.
All right. You guys want to go downstairs or upstairs?
I think we should go up.
We came from upstairs.
Did we though?
We climbed that. Wait, no, came from downstairs. We climbed up that giant beanstalk.
Yeah, it looks like this tower goes up one more level.
Let's go up.
Let's go up.
Baby.
Nope, I didn't jump out there. Sorry.
I didn't see that.
I can't see shit.
Open your eyes, dummy.
Whose hand is that?
Did you grab
put-
my ass?
Yeah.
Who touched my fedora?
We're being very careful, Jamie, by the way.
Ah,
And
shit!
there's walls along both sides, so you can't walk off. You're in a
Ooh.
tower right now.
Whee!
Stop that, Larry. Cut that out. I made it extra big so you can move easily.
Hoppies in the way. Around her.
Rain, you
sorry.
approach a door that has one of those emblems at the top and is the emblem of a heart.
I open it.
All right, go ahead and open it up. And inside, here is what you see.
So,
The walls,
Another
floor,
staircase.
and ceiling of this room are made of white marble tiles. In the middle of a room, a quill with a feather sheathed in flame and a black covered book rest on an iron lectern.
so it's like the diary of a powerful wizard turned hag.
I approach it.
You're standing in front of a book. The cover of the book looks embossed with images of a lion and a hart. The two animals rearing up on their hind legs and facing each other.
And then the quill is in fire, you said?
It's on fire. It's flaming. It doesn't seem to be burning up at all.
I would
I
like
reached-
to. Oh, yeah,
Sorry, go ahead, Ryan. No, you.
No, I want you to go first. I think you're gonna do something smarter.
Oh, I was gonna reach towards the quill and see if it feels hot.
You reach towards the quill and it feels room temperature.
I wonder if it's on fire to write in the book.
I'm gonna examine the area and look for any kind of traps, mechanical. I don't know if someone wants to look maybe for a magic trap or something.
Yeah, I want to see if there's anything magical about like the pedestal it's sitting on.
Larian, do some Arcana, and Rain, do some investigation.
Rats.
You absolutely sense magic around this, Larian, mainly abjuration magic, but you don't sense any type of magic that may be like dangerous to you necessarily. And Rain, you don't see any traps on the pedestal or anything. Nope. Strings, wires, plates, nothing of the sort.
What is abjuration? Abjuration is the blocks, banishes, or protects. Okay. Some sort of protection magic on it, maybe.
You want to try opening it up?
Okay, you open up the book, and do you pick up the book and you open it up, Rain?
I'm asking him if he wants it. Should we try to open it up?
Okay.
I'm down to try to open it up. I'm curious to see what's in this book.
Everyone stand back. You want to do it, Larry, or you want me to do it?
I can do it if you want, up to you.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Oh, that far back. Okay.
All right.
I like hold the
all
door
right, so-
out the door.
I'll just
Yeah.
stand around the corner.
Does it look like I can
Me and Sal are
You
just
guys-
like peeking our heads
I just like
around.
turn around like,
Touch it.
oh, good
Touch
one.
it.
All right.
You got it.
Does it look like I can open the book without like removing it from the pedestal, or?
Yeah, it's a book just laying in the middle of the pedestal. Looks like you could
Okay.
open it up on the pedestal or pick it up
Yeah,
and open it up.
I'll just leave it as it is and
Don't
just
die.
open it up.
Okay.
I'll look into the cover.
All right. You open the book up, and as soon as the book is fully open, we're gonna take a quick break. We'll be back in like 10 minutes.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
we'll be right back.
Boo! Boo this man for making it fun.
That's dirty.
And we're back.
Use his
Hello,
government
hello.
name. How dare you?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we left off right when Larian opened the book. So Larian,
Need to open the book.
Just giving him a thumbs up.
Everyone get
Everybody
your
abandon
freak
me.
out
They're
faces
leaving
going.
opening this book. But I'm opening it. Book.
you open the book, Larian, and inside the book, you see names.
Oh, hell yeah.
Colorful names. Lots of whimsy names. A lot of them look like they might be pixie or fairy related.
I'll just keep reading and flipping through the pages casually.
How far are you going in the book?
I'm gonna keep going.
Okay. You keep flipping to the book, and all sorts of more whimsical names keep popping up. Like, I don't know, what are some pixie names?
Flower
Boobop,
dust.
Boobop, Flower Pot, just all that type of stuff.
Lisa
Until
Ann.
eventually you make it towards the middle of the book, and you see some more familiar names popping up. As you see the names Indolin Moongrave, Bavlorna Blightstraw, and Scabatha. Where was her last name? There she is.
I like Scabatha.
Scabatha Nightshade.
Hell yeah.
Do you continue flipping?
Yeah, this is just I just got to the good part.
Okay, you keep on going, and it doesn't take too many more pages until finally you see the handwriting in the book has suddenly shifted. Did you read it? You read letters back in Yawn, correct?
Like the ones that were in the tower?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, you recognize this as Indolin Moongrave's handwriting, as that fancy gothic cursive shows up again. And you read the names Kellic, Zarak, Zargash, Warduke, and Skilla.
Interest.
Wait, Kellic, I think wasn't Kellic or Zarek, wasn't that the assassin
rogue.
too? One of those guys was the assassin. Skill was I think these are the League of Malevolence names.
I agree.
I read them out loud too when I got to the names that started
Kellic,
to sound familiar.
Zargash, Warduke, Skilla, and Zarak are the League of Malevolence.
Oh, yeah. Are there more names? Can I continue, or is that the end? I get to the end.
There were other names you saw before all those names. I go ahead and read those out. Thinnings, Sean, Kalamanzaros, Rezel Uthmar, and then a whole bunch of pixie names.
And these are all in Endolin's handwriting.
Those are not. Those were earlier in the book.
Ooh, I'm wondering if you write the name in the book, they have to like follow you or listen to what you say.
Yeah, it might have to do with the contracts.
We should write someone's name in the book.
Come down. I'm gonna write Rain D. Ross in the book.
Why you're gonna come up out of nowhere and write that?
Are you gonna use the quill too?
Because I could hear him thinking out loud.
Okay, you write Rain D. Ross in the book.
Look at Rain.
We're using the quill, right?
Yeah. I look at Rain, I'm like, you're my bitch now.
What happens?
Nothing happens.
That feel any different?
Your name's in the book?
Give him an order or something.
Rain, drop and give me 10.
I drop and give him 10.
Yeah, Rain drops and gives you 10.
I can do more if you want me to.
Whoa, it works.
Whoa, what is this? What
It
is
works,
this?
baby.
What are y'all doing?
Sal owns me.
What?
Well-
Rain's my bitch.
Yeah, he wrote my name in the book. He owns me.
Wait, what? Can I
At some point,
like,
Endolin started writing in this book, though.
can I check that that's right?
What are you checking?
Like, how would
Sal,
I
give
don't
me
even know
Sal,
how
give
I
me an
would
order.
Make sure.
Tell me to do something.
Poop your pants.
I just stare at
He
him.
just looks constipated.
Well,
He looks like he's trying really hard. Make him stop. I think he's gonna burst.
Okay, don't poop your pants. I don't want to deal with that.
Thank you, sir. What else do you want me to do?
I want you to... Shit, how can I get around this? I want you to deny my next order.
Got it.
Jump off that ledge. Or jump down the stairs, I don't know.
oh,
I'm
now
not
he has
doing
to
it.
jump down the stairs. Well, he
You
did
told me
say
to
something
deny
about
it.
the ledge, but he didn't say
Okay.
for the one after.
I jumped down the stairs.
This is,
Wait,
wait, are you really?
hold on.
Sal, make him stop. Stop
Anything
this
else,
man.
sir?
I think he's doing it on his own. I don't stop, Rain.
I think he's doing it on his own too. I don't think. Ren
Stop what,
even
sir?
looked at anything.
What do you want,
Well,
Chief?
What can I tell him to, like...
Anything you need, boss?
Can you disobey any order?
Only if you ask me to.
He's doing whatever he wants. He can do whatever he wants. All right, let's. Any other ideas with this book? I don't think we know how to use it. We're not hags.
I'll carry it if you want me to, boss.
You didn't
Okay.
even write his full name in there. You know that, right?
Rain D. Ross.
What's the D stand for?
What's the D stand for?
Look at Rain.
Yeah, Rain, what does the D stand for?
Don't
See,
you
then-
want to find out?
Therefore, you didn't write the whole name in there.
What if I write my own name?
No, don't you dare. You can't. Larian can.
I'm realizing he didn't write my full name in the boat. And
And I
I'm like,
look
just
at-
looking at my fingers. I'm like, wait, Sal, give me an order.
Slap yourself in the face.
I look down at my hands and I'm like, no. I'm good. I'm good.
All right, great. Do we want the book? I don't want the book.
Yeah, let's keep it. We can use it to go around and see if we can get some of the other people out. We go up to the ferries and just start
Well-
saying random ferry names and see if they can help us out.
That's a good
Yeah, I was
point.
gonna say it is a list.
That's a good point. All right,
And then once we get one, they'll know the other names, you know?
play the book.
Okay, you
got
grab the book.
you got-
It looks like the path continues up as well if you want to continue ascending the tower, or you can go down.
Hell yeah.
Did you leave the quill behind too?
Yeah, I'll take the quill too.
Okay.
Hoppy
All
and
right.
I go upstairs.
Larian, as soon as you walk through those double doors, both the quill and book vanish from your hands.
Are they back on the pedestal if I turned around and looked
Are you-
at them?
Are you turning around to go check?
Yeah. Well, if it happened when I was by the door, but yeah.
They
I
do.
see it. Okay, I'll continue my way.
Did it,
Man,
is
I'm really
anyone
glad he got that book. It's so dark in here.
Mm.
Oh, there's my light source. Bless.
Is it actually dark in here? Like,
It's so dark in here. I can't
gonna-
see in front of my face.
I'm gonna be very upset if there's a line door up here.
I don't
should
have
just,
dark
you-
vision. I just wait for your bright head to come up them stairs.
actually, Julian probably doesn't have dark vision either, right? He's a human, yeah. That's really a question for DM. Jamie.
He is a human. He is relying on you, Larian, for all light.
What
You
does
should be
this
with
door
Julian
look
and
like?
stay close to me, since you need the light.
And
Well, I can make my own.
an ornate iron door stands at the top of the staircase. Its surface is covered with a complex array of cogs, latches, and tumblers. The round doorknob is engraved with the image of a nightingale.
I open it.
Isn't it like a type of bird?
I open it.
It's locked.
Didn't even sound like it had a doorknob.
It does. It has a round doorknob engraved with the image of a
Oh, okay,
nightingale.
okay.
Do you think
Oh, the
this
doorknob
is
was
a room?
random. Gotcha.
God to be her room, right?
Whoa.
This definitely looks like a bedroom door. But it's
Fancy
also-
door like this, top of the tower?
We know what happened last time when someone tried to fiddle with a door that they weren't supposed to get into.
All the best bedrooms are in the tops of towers. I would know.
Is this the top or is there more past rain? I can't quite tell. The shadow cuts off.
No, it doesn't look like it goes up anymore.
Do we want to try opening it, or
Well, you have the master key.
we do have
yeah,
the master key? Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's right. If I take out the opening chime.
Wait!
Oh, okay.
Last time we tried to... Or...
We pick locked it though. We got a key this time though.
Alright, carry on.
I'll grab Larry just to make sure. Wherever
Worst
he
case
goes, I
scenario,
go.
We'll try and find you.
Worst case scenario, you can always locate or send us a message or
Okay.
something. So I'll take out the chime of opening, and do I get the sense of how many charges it would take?
You sense this door would take 8 charges to open.
No, I don't got no 8 charges.
How many charges do you got?
6. I think. We double check. I'm pretty sure. I have 6 charges. I used 4. I used 4 to open the carriage.
Rats. Alright. Well, times of need.
Does it
There's
look like there's a gap?
Anyone want to examine the door more thoroughly?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll examine the door more thoroughly.
Okay.
We can look at some of these intricate engravings and.
You look at the engraving of the Nightgale on the doorknob, and that's when you notice there is also some text engraved on there as well, or an inscription. The inscription reads, in common, "Speak my name."
Well, that's what we came here to find out.
And the moment you read that, it's like something jolts in your head, and you are drawn to your Witchlight Carnival map.
Can we get a good look at it?
Have that?
Who has the map? Do you still have a map? One of y'all had the map, right?
I did have the map.
I think it was Larry that had it.
I was
Larry
holding
had
it
the
on
map.
there for the more. I might have just not written it down, but I was holding on to it the whole time.
Larry had it.
Yeah. Okay. I'll
you in
take
charge
out
of
the
it.
map.
Okay, so you stare at the Witchlight Carnival map that you're very familiar with from long ago, and for whatever reason, you were drawn to all the creatures around the side, having some sort of hint to this name.
The creatures around the side, we've got. There's a swan. A rabbit with a unicorn horn?
Wait, they're pointing at something. They're all pointing at something.
Right, they're all pointing at something too.
The rabbit, the horn.
Well, that's not
Tree at the top right.
not
Yeah,
necessarily a rabbit. It's called something else. I think I told y'all about that though before. Let me see if I can find what it's called.
Don't have a delightful day. There's a griffin. There's a goblin? Or a red cap? I guess it's a red cap. It's wearing a red cap. Seems appropriate. There's a tree. They're all pointing. Why are they all
Oh,
pointing?
the apple has an arrow pointing at something too.
Yeah, it's not a rabbit. That was an almirage, which is it's like a little bunny with a unicorn horn.
Whoa, that's not what I wanted. How do I delete that?
An almirage? Maybe it's like the... Maybe it's got something to do with their names again? Reorganized?
No, I think it's where they're pointing to. I don't think the griffin's pointing to any other creature. I could be wrong.
Oh, let me get out my measuring tool, boys.
Hey, somebody do the swan and the
Just
apple.
to help y'all out, because some of these are weird, are called weird things. Those things around the side, the one that looks like a goblin jester, that's actually called a nilbog, and the horned rabbit's an almirage. The tree's a treant. You got a hippogriff out there, I think. A swan. I think the rest of y'all can get.
What was the goblin thing again?
A nilbog.
Nilbog.
E-dog.
It
Is that just
seems.
goblin backwards?
It seems
Nilbog.
like
Yeah.
the Griffith is the only one not pointing at another creature.
It's a hippogriff. Hippogriff.
Hippogriff. Or it's pointing at the
The hell?
axe.
What? Ow. Ooh.
The apple tree.
It could be pointing at this axe.
What's a tree pointing at?
We did see that axe in the. It's got a star on it.
What was the name of that axe again?
I think it's just axe. That's an axe.
We're gonna figure this shit out. You just hold on.
You do what you want to do.
That's a nice straight line going out of that.
So it's
Do you
just the hippogriff to the axe. Well, what's the first letter of each person's name? So if we say we start off with the goblin, what was it called?
Nilbog. Nilbog.
Nilbog. So that's an N.
And
I don't know if this is the right step. Jimmy's probably
Okay, hold
laughing at me. Baka's writing it down. So we got the Nilbog is pointing at, I believe, the rabbit. What was the rabbit's name?
An Almirage.
Almirage. Nilbog to Almirage to the tenant. So Nat,
Treant.
the tree. The tree is doing to the apple. What's the apple called? Apple.
Apple?
An apple.
So Nata.
wait, are we counting the apples? Supposed to be just the animals, or is it? I mean,
Swan.
Swan. Natas. Natasha. I say out loud.
You say Natasha
What is-
out loud, and the door opens up.
Let's fucking go!
Where does the swan? What is the H for swan though?
No, it's hippogriff.
Oh.
Swan is pointing at the hippogriff. I solved the puzzle for once, boys.
good job.
Oh, is this like a disco room because we're so cool?
It's not necessarily a disco room. It's more like a vault. So the door swings open to reveal a circular chamber illuminated by drifting balls of colored light. In the middle of the room, a finely forged greatsword floats, points upward, 3 feet above a treasure chest. The magic that holds the sword aloft also rotates it slowly, so that the blade catches and reflects the multicolored lights.
Oh, it's beautiful.
What is?
Come in and look.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's a very, very, very fine looking great sword.
Oh God,
Oh.
it's bright.
I grab it.
You grab the sword. Okay, you hold on to the great sword.
I pick it up.
Okay. Feels magical just by touching it.
Is it like sparkling in his hands?
I wouldn't necessarily say it's sparkling.
That's the room that's doing the effect.
Yeah.
Not the sword. Okay. I thought it was also part of the sword.
Feels like an item you may have to attune to if you'd like to try and use it, Rain.
I can't wield a great sword though.
Only one person here who can wield a great sword.
I try like
Julian.
swinging it around,
Damn, this dude
and it's like falling over, and I'm like
Our
tipping
golden
over.
boy.
getting
I'm
a
like-
sword worthy of his actions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he took down he slew the dragon.
And like I can't wield this, and I kind of
We're just
pass it to someone
watching.
else.
We're just all watching Rain just like try and do this stuff with the sword.
And I'm just like falling over,
We're
and
just
like
having a conversation about Julian.
all the agility and stuff you guys know me for just seemed like to seep away still if I was decided to try to wield it. And I just,
Whoa!
my legs started rubbering. I'm like, someone else take this.
Well,
Guess I'll take it and what the like. Yeah, this is pretty heavy. I mean, Hold out Julian, it's right up your alley. Nice new sword.
I mean, I could certainly use it, but are you sure you would want to? I know you use 2 weapons primarily, but that looks like it would overshadow anything you're holding.
I don't even know if I can use a
You
two-handed
did
weapon.
die for the dragon.
I mean, if anything, maybe just attune to it, and then if you don't like it, you can sell it.
Wait, is
Okay,
a
I'll keep
greatsword
it.
considered a martial item?
Yeah, it's a martial weapon.
All right.
Greatsword.
I mean, I'm not gonna.
Wait, can I do martial weapons?
I'm not gonna
No,
argue. I don't argue, no. I'll keep it.
I can only do simple. I'm pretty
I'll
sure.
keep the shiny weapon and I'll tune to it. I'll figure out how to use it.
Are you gonna spend 10 minutes now with it, or are you guys moving on?
I'm just double checking to make sure I can use it first.
We'll just wait.
Oh,
you
wait,
know.
here we are.
It's not
Let
like an
him have
hour
a little-
attunement.
No, an hour or 2 minutes boring. We'll do 10 minutes.
It is a martial weapon, right? It's just a martial weapon?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I can. Okay, let's get cool. Let's get cool with it. I'm gonna fucking attune to it. Wait, you said 10 minutes? Are we gonna...
10 minutes.
We wanna sit here and... There's a chest too, right?
There is a chest.
I want to open the chest.
Well, alright, there you go. I'm gonna... If you guys don't mind, I'll sit down right now and get familiar with this weapon.
Inside the chest is an ornate scabbard adorned with phoenix feathers. It looks like it goes to the sword that Larian's holding. There's a gold helmet decorated with Hart antlers, and a shimmering silver cloak with a unicorn embroidered in a platinum thread. I messed that one up.
Someone really likes unicorns.
I used to know somebody like that.
Me too.
Sounds like a nerd. Carrots are where it's at, and I rub my little shield.
Do all these things seem magical too?
Actually, no. None of these seem magical. They just seem incredibly well made.
The helmet. Does it look like maybe possibly like if I put it on, like maybe it'd give me some extra armor class or something?
No. It looks like it'd make you feel 250 gold richer.
Oh.
I take the cape.
All right. Normally I make y'all check for this, but you can figure it out. So the cape feels like it's worth a lot, Rain. Feels like this thing might be worth at least 750 gold.
Hell yeah.
Whoa.
Suckin' baka.
I'd.
Oh,
You guys.
and there's 2 potions of flying in there as well.
So I just want to throw this out here. Our Lord Bahamut, praise be his name, loves shiny things. Seeing
That's
as
your Lord and Savior.
I also take a potion of flying.
See, as by his good graces, someone was brought back to life.
Okay.
I think
yeah.
one of these should be given to me so that I can give it to Bahamut.
Okay, yeah, take whatever's left. I got the potion and I got the cape.
You can have the helmet. And then I'll take the scabbard and I'm
Praise me!
gonna hand it to Larry.
How much was that helmet?
Okay, and I'm like... Well, actually, I would have like stepped off to the side. I'm kind of like just holding this thing, but I'll take the scabbard too, and I'm just kind of like holding, imagining it, kind of like getting comfortable with it, kind of like just feeling it in my hands. I don't know.
Oh, do you want to give this to Lord Bahamut?
I'll put the scabbard on my back though.
And I look at Sam.
Oh, gods
How
aren't
much
real.
was the helmet?
The helmet's worth
What do you
100
mean?
gold.
I've seen him.
It's worth 100 gold.
Shit.
Oh wait, no, you said the helmet, right? I'm sorry, that's the one
Yeah.
Sal had,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah, that's 250.
The only god that's real, Sinu.
I literally live on the back of a dragon turtle that's been blessed by Bahamut. What do you mean they're not
Wait,
real?
you crashed here on a spaceship. Do you know Sinu?
Spaceship?
Xanadu.
What? I didn't crash here on a spaceship.
In my background for all my characters, I put that they're Scientologists.
Oh.
Really? That's a nice little flavor.
Larian, as you're attuning to this great sword, it actually starts speaking out loud, specifically to you.
Ooh.
Sentience.
And it says, "So my services are needed once again. Tell me, sir, what do you intend to use me for?"
Hello? No need for the sirs. My name is just Larian. I intended to use you for as much good as I hope I can. Hopefully not die again.
Very well. How do you feel about evil dragons?
I mean, dragons are cool, but not when they're evil.
We can't
Do you-
hear this conversation, right?
Oh no, this is out loud. This one's actually, you hear a voice emitting from the sword, even though you don't see a mouth.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh.
You hear Hoppy do a big sigh.
If there are any evil dragons in our path, I would expect you to attack them on sight. You would do this.
I turned my head.
Yeah, we'll beat up those dragons. Hoop, hoop, hoop. And I'm wearing the pink cape now.
But
Platinum.
evil dragons only. What if they're
I look
good?
somewhat
good dragons?
concerned.
Yeah, or early mid dragons. Not too evil, but they're just kind of neutral.
Evil dragons only.
What's your...
Unredeemable evil dragons?
Yeah, that's a good question. That.
If a dragon of Tiamat's horde is in our way, we will plow through them with justice and might.
Yeah.
Put my fists in the air.
I think I wrote a religion check on Baham before. I probably know about Tiamat too, right?
Yeah, you probably read some books about him. I'd say all y'all should be aware of those things.
We would kick them.
Yeah, it sounds just... Yeah. Kick them and fight them. And prevent them from doing evil.
What if they renounce their ways?
We gotta kick them back to repent.
Evil doesn't renounce evil. Evil simply lies and cheats and steals.
Get rid of that sword now.
I like the sword.
Don't make it back with that sword.
I kind of like that sword too.
Yeah,
It doesn't like evil.
Mr. Sword, how do you feel about evil hags?
I never thought about using a two-handed weapon before. I'm
You
kind of
think
interested in
everybody's
it now.
unredeemable? So right. Let's put a hypothetical in there. Let's say that Will was one of the Tiamat dragon, right?
And I
But
killed him.
helped all those children. Would you kill him?
Already killed him.
Evil does not help children unless it intends to sacrifice them for something.
See, he thinks everything that has to do with Tiamat is completely evil and can't be redeemed.
What's wrong? What? You like Bahamut. You're in love with Bahamut.
Well, yes, praise Bahamut. Yes, of course, yes.
So why are you defending Tiamat?
Well, if somebody's willing to renounce Tiamat and see the blessings of Lord Bahamut.
I mean, that's a person though, not a dragon. I'm not really worried about a dragon renouncing.
Dragon, person, same thing.
Like,
All right, let's put a vote. Who wants the sword here?
do you have a name? Do I just call you Sword?
I do, but I don't know if you're yet worthy of it. I'm a fickle sword. Do you have a good sword arm?
Do I have a good sword arm?
Sword is bad news.
I'll do like a stance and I'll try to give it a good swing. My first time swinging a greatsword.
Okay, you swing this great sword and just kind of wind it up and through the air. And the sword responds, not bad. Could use some work, but when used in combat, I expect you to use me well. Not miss, not throw me, not lose me. If you prove not to be worthy of me, I will not assist you, no matter how dire your circumstances may be. But if you are able to connect blows to evil and smite those that would stand in your way, then perhaps you are worthy of Snicker Snack.
Hell yes. Well, good Snickersack. How do you feel about being partially a flame or spark or electrically charged?
Knowing my background, would I have heard of?
I don't know. Make a history check, Hoppy. It'll be a little difficult. I'll give you an 18.
All right, I'm not very good at history. I don't know shit about this thing.
Legendary
Fucking
sword.
Snickers Snack.
You haven't heard of it.
Stupid. Sounds
You're
like a
never
dumb
gonna
name.
give yourself guidance?
No. That's how little I care.
Larian, you feel attuned to this Vorpal sword now. Go ahead and add Snicker Snack to your equipment.
Hell yeah,
So it doesn't
brother.
care about being partially lit of flame or electrically charged for my...
No, it'll respond. No, doesn't affect me in the slightest. My powers are way beyond just mere elements over me.
Right. Yeah, evil dragons. Yeah, evil dragons and just evil in general, but evil dragons.
Unredeemable.
Dragons. I don't.
Redeemable.
I feel like most
Anyway.
evil dragons are unredeemable anyway.
Vorpal
You don't know
sword.
that.
Holy fuck.
I
What
feel
about the
very-
hag? Did they? What if
I
that?
seem very defensive. Nobody cares about hags. I'm talking about dragons.
What if they
I mean
turn? In,
people.
what if they turn to Bahamut though?
Hags aren't going. What did you just say? I just. And I just walk. I just
Does
start walking
Bahamut
down
not
the
welcome
stairs.
all?
I'm walking down the stairs.
Have you heard about Xenu?
Just start walking down the stairs.
Snickersnack, one word?
Snicker-snack. If you just type in Snicker on the inventory search up, it's on D&D Beyond already.
Oh, it's
So
a
anyway, there's a spaceship Hoppy, right?
Yeah,
And it's
I
gonna
like
take
space.
it's gonna take all the souls to space.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you been to space?
No.
Have you? I've seen star charts.
But
They're crazy.
King Ross has been to space.
This thing looks awesome.
King Ross.
Exactly. Who cares? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know who that is.
That's my adopted dad who died at sea.
Oh, that's awful.
Oh, this thing just... Oh my god, it just gives me proficiency.
Hopefully, my family's still alive.
Gives you proficiency.
I saw
Yeah,
lots
great
up
swords?
there.
Yeah, it
It's
just
up in
gives
the
me proficiency.
sky.
Anybody could have used this.
Oh shit.
We
Ow.
are. It's a great day, you guys. It's a great day. Where are you going? You want to
I
go down?
grabbed the
I'm trying
quill
to catch up to my friends.
Yeah,
and I opened up the
Rain.
book and I write Natasha in it.
Where did you go?
Oh,
He's
that's
writing
an
Natasha in the book?
interesting
Okay, you write the name Natasha in the book.
idea. Interesting idea.
Also, I look over a lot of the fairy names and I try to remember most of them.
Does Rain have that kind of memory? Are you not writing them down?
Oh, wait, can I write them down? Let's see if I have something to write them down. I don't think I have any ink or anything on me.
Do you need some? What? What do you want written down?
Oh, could you write down the name of all the fairies?
I literally pull out my crystal, hold it, stare at the book, then look at the crystal, then look back at flip the page, and look back at the crystal, and I do this until I get everything written down. Got it.
Nice.
So, is Natasha Zybilna's real name then?
Guess
Possibly.
so.
Yeah, that's what it seems to be.
Well, that's just her first name. We need her last name too.
Snagglesworth.
Everyone make a history check. DC is gonna be quite high, 20.
Got
Does it
it.
have to do
I
with
got it.
recalling information about fey fiends or undead?
It does.
I give guidance to Sal.
I don't need it. I finally fucking hit a roll.
I give no
Sal
one guidance. You all suck.
and Larian. After hearing the name
No one
Natasha,
deserves.
you think back and you remember someone There's a book named after this you've seen in multiple studies and whatnot, but you never paid mind to. And the book was called Tasha's Cauldron of Everything.
Oh shit.
Oh. That Tasha? That Tasha? I never realized that was shorthand. You guys ever heard of the book Tasha's?
Tasha's Hideous Laughter?
Yeah, the spell. That's a spell too.
They had that at the carnival. People would stand in front of it, and then they would go into a laughing fit.
Could it be the same one? Oh, that'd be wild.
I think these are all related, boys.
That would be Faewild.
And you guys know a lot about these hags.
They have no reaction.
All I know is they want to make you into soup.
I left.
What do you mean, Faewild? Are you trying to make a joke?
Yeah, that's wild. That's Faewild. We're in the
That was
jungle.
all.
Faewild.
I guess we head downstairs
I
now.
hate it.
Yeah.
Okay, those stairs aren't going to teleport you. You guys all heading down?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to move
clicked
y'all
it
in
anyways.
block formation so I can copy you guys and
My
move you
eyes.
downstairs.
Where are they?
Where are you?
Just white orbs.
I'm so sorry.
I cannot eat. I cannot sleep tonight.
It's beautiful.
Okay,
Gabba, gabba.
you all start to walk down the stairs, and when you do, what's the marching order? I guess I should ask what order y'all want to go in.
First.
Also, Rain, your strength would have worn off by now.
Well,
All right,
I
Rain
will
first,
follow Rain.
Sal second,
I'll follow south.
Happy third, Laren fourth.
In the bone.
All of you start to head down these stairs, and the wall ceases right after you just take a few steps down, and it's just a ledge now that you can see out in the middle of the room. And as you look down, Rain, you could see some characters looking up at you. And this is what you see.
touching me, touching you.
Sweet Richard Ross.
Here you go. Sorry about that.
They frozen?
Oh, and him too. No. You see 5 characters that are not frozen and one that is. This is looking up at you.
Oh God.
Hey, it's the
Did we
guy with
see
the
him in
beard.
the other room too?
Nah, I think that was a different wizard-looking dude.
And this is looking up at you.
Oh, that dude's
Oh
sick.
shit.
No, the other wizard is
Jesus.
not in the other room. Or no, I guess you can't see any.
As well as 3 of these.
Oh my God.
And you hear a voice coming from the chair. The old man with the beard says, "Well, who is just prancing down these stairs like they own the place? Come, go on, come on, introduce yourselves."
Hello, I'm Rain.
Mm-hmm. Don't come any closer, or I'm launching a fireball right now.
Okay.
In fact, go back one. Move back.
Move forward.
The birds on the floor start to move closer to you.
Like
he's
back
holding-
this way, or
He's holding onto a chain, keeping them leashed towards himself right now so they can't reach you. Good. Yes, there's good. How many of you are? There's 4 of you. Who are you?
Yeah, Julian's
Oh, that's
here.
right, Julian. Oh, yeah. 5 of you.
we're explorers.
Better question. Who are you?
I'm the current ruler of this place.
Nice to
I
meet
thought that was the giant.
Giant. The Fomorian.
Yeah,
You met the
Dragonlord.
You met the Fomorian. Oh, good. Well, did she? And you're alive, so I guess you did something there.
you. Yeah, she said she's the ruler.
Gave her some cake.
Well, good. Okay, you get.
But
You're
where's the real
explorers.
ruler? Are you the ruler or is she the ruler? This is confusing.
A goddamn Fomorian is not the ruler of this place, and for you to think so shows your intellect.
She seemed pretty strong. We can set her up on a date.
a bit
Why are you telling
concerned
them this?
about why you're here right now. Explorers or whatnot, you need to be gone.
Why are you here?
My reasons are my own.
My reasons are my own.
Who's this lady right here?
It looks like a elf of some sort. She seems to be frozen. She looks like this.
Ooh.
Damn.
What's up? Bro.
Damn.
So you're the ones who traps Zybilna and all the ones upstairs and everybody else in time?
I would not say we trapped Zybilna.
Stopped her.
I wouldn't even say that. That was the hag's doing.
Are you friends with the hags?
Such a odd word to use. Who could be friends with hags? If anything, they're tools.
Did you make a deal with the hag?
I haven't signed anything or handed anything over. They simply asked us to guard the place. So we do.
Well, they're gone because this place is about to explode.
Yeah, they've gone for Avernus.
We killed one of them.
Well,
Like,
she
give him
was
a look. We killed one of them.
at one point.
They're gone, you say. They're really gone.
Yeah, they left. They saw us and they all disappeared to different planes.
Finally. And perhaps, maybe we could...
The Jabberwock's dead.
We killed that too.
I flex a little bit, and then I go back and hide behind the staircase again.
So the Jabberwock is gone and the hags are gone. Oh my. Well, maybe we could help each other. I'll tell you what I'm...
Explode.
Okay, let's start there then. What do you mean this place is going to explode?
I mean, do you know what an explosion is? You just said something about fireball.
Oh, little rabbit, I'll show you an explosion if you want one. And you see a tiny little bead form in his left hand.
Oh shit.
I put
let's
my,
all-
I put
let's
my
all
hand on
settle-
Hoppy's head and just like...
Let's all settle down here. No point of killing each other if we're gonna explode anyway. So there's a cauldron upstairs that's gonna explode. And it's basically holding everyone in place in time. All that jazz.
And I suppose this is your true reason for being here, explorers?
Yeah, we're trying to prevent, all the frickin' realms to be destroyed.
Oh, that sounds quite serious. Quite the heroic thing to take care of. I'm afraid my reason for being here is much simpler. Turns out I'm not the ruler. Since you've already dealt with so many things, I'll come clean with you. I'm merely after a staff.
Okay.
Seth?
Staff, huh?
There's another wizard. Here. He's frozen in time now. His name is Ringlrun. He has a staff. I need to free him and take his staff. After that, I'll be gone and you can save the world or whatever you're doing.
That's the one with like the frost effects at the top, right?
So you've seen it. That's the same, one and the same.
Yeah, Ringle Run is frozen up. Yeah, we passed by him.
And I like elbow Larry a little bit. Should we be telling him this?
If they've been here, they know he's up there.
How about you help us?
Maybe they couldn't find their way.
Well, we know a way to free him. Is by ending this spell, and you can get the staff during that. But we might need some help though. In the meantime, would you be able to help us?
You know how to free him.
Mm-hmm.
So you have the unicorn horn.
No.
Something tells me you're lying without even having to try.
We can free them by messing with the cauldron.
Zybilna's cauldron. Messing with it, even. Do you have a studied man in the back that I can speak with instead of this buffoon? Any of you?
We have a plane walker here who's working on it.
The green one's the smartest one we got.
Green one, come here.
I don't think I'm the smartest one.
By the way, who's
No,
this
but you
person
saw-
right here?
That the elf
That's
frozen in time?
Who's the elf?
I don't know. She was like that when I got here. Or rather, she became like that after we got here, I guess.
I'll step forward just a little bit. He called me over.
Just throw Sal under the bus.
I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna eye up this big guy right here.
You're so smart.
About this time, a misty cloud from over here flows into the room and turns in to a man who goes running up to this throne saying, "Sir, there have been..." Oh, shit, yep. We have people here. To which the wizard looks to him and says, "Oh, you think? You couldn't have told me earlier? Yes, they're here now. Thank you. Very good, Zargosh. Very good. Now, Green One, what's your name?"
You are
Good job,
with the
Sargosh.
ones. Wait.
Shit, hang on. Give me a second. I should have known he was gonna ask for my name. My name is... Shit, where is it?
Are you really hesitating to tell me? Are you making up a name right now?
No, I'm sorry.
You guys are smart. He doesn't know the name.
My name is Toad Hop.
He's just so smart. He needs a minute.
Can I not have your assigned pixie name? You're not wearing the garments of the Faewilds. You literally...
Well, not anymore. I lost them.
It's true, they did disintegrate.
Zargosh, I don't know if I can. I think we just have to fight. I think we have to.
Hang on. No one said anything about fighting.
Zargosh steps forward and says, you whatever business you have with us, I recommend you leave at once. I don't think anything that you could gain will come from us, and only pain and suffering could be in your futures.
But as the blue one said, we may be able to help you. And clearly you don't know how to do it yourself, so I guess we'll just be on our way.
Yeah, these guys don't even know how to free people here. Little losers.
Come on, guys, let's go.
Let's go talk to the
Explore
real
something.
ruler, that giant lady.
Yeah, she definitely knows more than these
Oh,
guys.
and our Cyclops friend's coming too. I'll tell him that you guys are downstairs. He likes bony old men.
Wait! Before you go, do you have the unicorn horn?
No.
No. I don't.
Are you sure?
How do you even get a unicorn?
They don't have it.
The wizard looks to you, Larry, after you say that and says, "Oh, they don't? What do you mean?
They're not the ones holding.
Who
Yeah,
is?"
Let's
We
check this motherfucker.
left it upstairs. Safekeeping.
A trade, then. What do you want from us?
You're live.
Well, what is the staff worth to you?
Staff is our reason for being here. We have the staff. We don't have to be here anymore.
So you just you get the staff and you leave? Surely you got something you can offer in return.
I could give you my staff.
It's your staff too.
Staff of Striking. Use it for your spellcasting focus as well as smashing people in the face if they're in your way.
I will get written inside. I mean, either you
Okay,
two.
give us your staff.
Excuse me?
What he means to say is that that sounds like an acceptable deal. We'll get you the staff you're looking for, and you can take that in exchange for the staff you're currently using.
Just like that. You'll go bring me that staff.
Well, he also mentioned, what about this ring run guy?
What about him?
Well, he's not going to want to give up the staff willingly, will he?
No.
We have to kill him.
I could simply do that.
So we give you this really cool staff that you really want, and then you give us a staff that you don't really want.
That sounds like a good deal. Plus, we'll be out of your way for whatever you're doing, your heroics you spoke of. Or we could be in your way.
We killed a
What's this?
hag and a jabberwock. Who even are you?
Oh, I'm willing to try my luck. War Duke! And the armored man takes a combat stance. Zargash follows suit immediately.
God damn it.
And Kellic forms a ball in his hand now and holds it out to the side and says, "We've always been a fan of violence anyhow, so I suppose ball's in your court now? We doing this or no?"
We'll go grab your
Yeah, we'll
staff.
get the staff. Don't worry about it. Don't listen to the small one.
Oh, good. He clenches his fist and the ball disappears and he says, "Please don't try to trick me. I hate being tricked."
That's
Don't
just
scare me.
Okay.
So how I like start looking around. I'm like, how do we get out of here?
How did you get in here?
Up those stairs.
back the way we
How'd
came,
you get
smart
in
guy.
here?
The only way in here is either through some sort of teleportation puzzle, and it's a one-way trip, or flight. I assume if you've made it this far, you have the power of flight, do you not?
Yep.
Then you'll be fine. Go.
But what if we don't have the power of flight?
Let's get out of here, guys.
Then fall and die.
Alright, see you soon.
You see the wizard lean over and start whispering something to Zargash.
That guy's an idiot.
Can I try and hear what he said?
We should punch him.
I'm pretty far.
Make a perception check.
I'd also like to.
It's gonna be
partake
real
in the
hard,
Perception.
real difficult. Go ahead and make a roll.
I guess
It's
I'll try.
relying on hearing, so I get an advantage. I will use my inspiration. Do I just roll one die again?
Yeah, you can just
What
roll one
did
die
a
again.
27 get me?
Well,
Is that
your
the
inspiration would
figures?
let you, if you have advantage on it, you get to roll 2 die technically still. You're re-rolling the check, not the die.
Okay, so I got a 17.
All right,
Okay,
Hoppy.
I found use my inspiration.
Hoppy is the only one who hears this. Then, as you hear Kellic say, I said his name, whatever. Follow them. If they don't go straight to Ring or Run, let me know. We'll act.
Let's continue up the stairs.
Yeah, let's kick this guy's
Yeah,
ass.
let's go up the stairs a little bit. We're
Okay.
being followed.
That didn't.
You guys go back
heard something?
upstairs.
I couldn't make out what they said.
He's sending the sneaky one after.
To just follow us?
If we don't go straight to get the staff.
Oh.
Okay, well, we gotta figure out how to get over there first, at least.
Wait, how do we get back up there? We'll just go back upstairs. Wait. Oh yeah, shit.
This is where we were teleported to.
Oh.
That's one way.
Oh shoot.
It's
By the way,
about-
all three of you almost got us killed in there. Just saying.
No, we could have easily killed those guys.
No way.
Maybe. It wouldn't have been nice getting fireballed off the start. We were kind of bottled up on the stairs.
True.
Good to know though, if we have to fight them, don't clump up.
Baba
How
Yaga.
do we... Oh, that's a good idea. Baba Yaga.
Y'all say Baba Yaga, and nothing happens.
He
Yeah,
said it was a
Baba
one-way
Yaga.
trip.
Saying it backwards does nothing as well.
He did say it was a one-way trip.
Yeah, he did say it was a one-way trip.
Oh, that's
Unless
why
we
we're
could
screwed since we
fly.
can't fly.
Whoa.
And we only have 2 potions of flying.
I have an idea. We take the potion of flying. We fly over there. We tell the wizard guy, hey, we wake him up. Hey, they're trying to take your staff. Help us out. When we go down with the wizard guy and fuck him up.
They're following us. They're gonna know that we're doing that.
He's probably here right now. We're
Yeah.
talking about this.
We're saying it quietly.
What about our friend, the
How do we
butler?
get
and actually, I'm looking out for like a weird cloud of smoke floating around.
Okay. So you're watching for some smoke.
Yeah.
What about our
yeah.
butler friend?
Try calling out for him.
Yeah, let's say it's poem.
Let's see. Slip underneath the doorway, then fold and disappear. That's where you will be hiding whenever I am near. But I have something for you, a thing you don't yet know. I'll tell you my great secret, if only you will show.
Nothing happens.
Tell him a great secret.
I got nothing. Spent majority of my life in forests. I don't have much.
Well, tell him a secret about yourself.
I'm a werewolf.
I don't think that's a very good secret.
It's a decent secret.
We all know that.
Yeah, we know that, but does everyone else?
You guys, you share secrets.
Transformed on
but you got lots of
stage.
but you have lots of secrets.
No, I don't.
You have so many. You have more secrets than all of us combined, probably.
Sal has more secrets than me.
Sal doesn't know his secrets.
What?
Sal literally doesn't know where he's from.
Okay, I'll tell you a secret. Apparently I'm from Lost. Don't know where that is.
Don't say that outside. Jeez. And I do like this behind me to see if there's anything like standing on the stairs or whatever.
Nope.
No, just nothing. We don't get what's his name? Thinnings.
Who got the other potion of flight?
I thought you grabbed both of them.
I only got one of them. Or I guess I had both of them. Who wants the other one?
Would have taken the other one.
Alright, Larry has it.
Yeah, so.
Jamie.
You fly us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can't you turn into something flying?
How
I
far
can now.
How far can I jump?
Pretty far. As a monk, you should be able to go even further. Let me see.
Running distance is 45 feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jump is... There it is, long jump. You can cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump.
No. Not gonna help.
Wait, how far is this?
Your strength score
70.
if you move at least 10 feet before the jump.
I think I can move a little before. I don't think I can jump 70 feet gap though.
Does it look like we could get into this room here if we like could we get through these windows or
Ping where you're talking?
like just straight across?
It doesn't look like you can get in where Rain pinged, but it does look like you can get on these ledges that were stairways going upward. It also looks like you can land on these ledges here and over here. Anything poking out in the middle like that, essentially. It's like a landing point.
Would I be able to use create water to create like little icy pillars around like this wall area for us to kind of like step and walk around to get to the stairs?
Link create water. Does that take a spell slot or anything significant, or is it a cantrip?
It's a long rest. The level 2 spell.
And how are you freezing the water again?
Shape water.
Show me shape water. So just looking at those two, it looks like you could do it on the go. If you can only do a 5-foot cube of that ice after you create the water, you could like keep doing it while moving. But for all four of you, it'd be impossible.
Well,
but one of you could make
yourself.
You can have Hoppy on your shoulders, maybe?
Yeah.
So you can't wild shape into anything?
I mean, I could maybe go like gorilla form, but I can't really turn into anything that can fly
Why would you
What
turn
about a
into
fly?
something big instead of something small?
because a gorilla can climb.
What about a
But
fly?
something small like a spider
spi-
can be carried.
I can do a spider.
You can't turn into a fly?
Yeah, I could probably turn into a housefly.
You see a lot of birds too. You can see bird. Turn into a bird.
Or a bird, yeah, what am I
Yep.
thinking? Yeah, just
Right.
run.
I don't think I can fly though.
At level 8, really?
I don't think so.
It's level 9.
Yeah, I thought it was. I think it is level 9.
Be 1100
It's
to fly.
divided. It's divided by 3.
Circle of moon. Oh, you circle of moon?
Yeah.
You can see the limitations. Where is it? It says that by the 8th level, you can turn into a giant eagle.
Giant eagle could get us across.
Is it a CR1 or lower?
I think so. Giant
'Cause I
eagle.
was pretty sure I wasn't able to fly.
A giant eagle is CR1. Yep.
How many people could it carry?
Wild shape improvement at 8th level. You can use your action to magically assume the
At
shape
least
of the
one.
beast.
Yeah, I can carry one person. In its talons or on its back.
What about on its talons and its back?
I would not have the strength.
I'll be small.
She is small, but she's carrying a pack too.
Throw her back. Away. All over crystals. All over weird Bahamut paraphernalia.
Why?
I don't know, just cause.
No, it says. This one says no more than 4.
Okay, hang on.
Carrying capacity is your strength score times 15, and that's in pounds.
Unless you're doing variant encumbrance, which we definitely are.
Okay.
My bag.
I can't find the CR of this.
I'm carrying 70 pounds. On top of my probably. I don't know, like 250, I guess.
Alright, guys, hear me out. What if I turned into a giant dragonfly?
Well, hey, you can do that too. I mean,
They were able to carry us for a very far distance.
True.
bro. One at a time. I mean, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can just come back and forth.
Oh yeah, wait, yeah. You can just come back and forth. It's literally right. It's literally across the street.
All right, Sal, do your thing.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Wild Shape and turn into
See? This is
What?
why I said he's the smartest one.
You didn't realize it.
It doesn't
Yeah,
matter. He's a
stupid.
genius.
That guy
a
is
giant
Don't even worry
dragonfly.
about it.
that
He's
guy
so
is
smart.
the guy who's watching this is probably like, these guys are fucking morons.
Yeah, right. The guy in the car was like, "How did I miss these idiots before?"
How these
Right.
idiots kill a fucking dragon? Jesus.
They don't believe us.
Oh, I can't
And
control that.
the store probably would have enjoyed killing that
Yeah, you
Jabberwock.
can,
Does
I
Jabberwock
think.
count as a dragon?
Try that one. Jabberwock is a dragon.
Okay, there
Damn,
we
the
go.
store would have loved to kill that dragon. Would have fucking had a boner in my hands.
We could have talked to it and redeemed it.
Alright, who am I taking first?
Me. Hop on.
Alright, I'm gonna fly. Just point which way you want to go.
You can go to the first level as well. There's tons of balconies to your left and right if you fly downward, or you can stay on the second level and land on one of those balconies.
Oh shit. You just want to stay on the second level, or you want to go down?
I'll go to the first level.
Alright, left or right?
Let's go right.
Alright, I'm gonna take Rain down to the first level on the right somewhere.
Are all of you heading down to that same spot?
Wait, why down to
I
the
would
first
go-
level?
Why
We
not?
need to get to the second level.
For
We'll go
what?
to the wizard.
Pretty sure he's on the second level.
He's not on the level we're not on right now.
Yeah, it was the first level.
Are you sure we went down?
Because
Because we went up at the beach
well,
though.
this is meta, but if you look, the bedroom area where we found those little mirrors is ahead of us.
So I'm just saying, when we first saw this man, we were on this whatever you want to fucking call it over here.
No, we saw.
I saw him
Brown
from here.
No, you must have seen Gardash or whoever the guys we just talked to. Ramron was the dude who was behind the bathhouse area where everybody was frozen. He was the one guy like all the way in the back by himself by that table.
Wait, who? What?
The wizard dude? Ramron with the staff?
We go to the first level.
Okay.
He was in the back of the bathhouse, but like in the back room by the table.
Yeah, I thought it was on the same level that we saw the guy that's floating out there. Never mind. Okay.
So I'll go back and forth and carry everybody down to the first level on the right.
Okay, you do as such.
Oh, that's the carpet room.
Oh, you said the right, didn't you? Whoops.
I did say the right, but
You want me to put you on the right? I can put you on the right. Here you go.
yeah, let's go to the right.
Oh yeah, we didn't check out that room either.
You fly everybody around.
Whee!
I bet those guys are so right now. Or a bit either that or thinking about fireballing us out of the air.
There you go. And everybody's safe and sound.
Probably the fireball part. You almost got us killed.
And I'll drop wild shape form.
Oh my god, there's rogues in here. Back up. I go up to the rogue and I hit it with my staff.
Oh yeah, y'all haven't been in this room yet. Yeah, you smacked the rug, it doesn't do anything. But this candlelit workroom contains tables, dressers, and bunks for the palace staff. 5 goblins are frozen in place like statues, caught in the mundane chores of ironing clothes, folding socks and sheets. A row of brass bells is mounted on one wall.
So it's like the servants' quarters.
Hey, Hoppy. Was there any goblin names in that book?
And I pull out my crystal and look through. Do any of these names sound goblinish? Me being proficient in speaking goblin, I'd be able to pronounce them perfectly.
A lot of them sound like they could be goblins.
Yeah.
Right.
Where's that unicorn horn?
I think I had it the whole time.
No, I thought you gave it back to me. You didn't want to hold it,
No.
but I don't remember. But
Larry has it.
also they're watching us.
No?
After we told them that we don't have anyway, I forgot.
Or do you want to do the wizard first?
I'd rather do the wizard before. We just go through. We go through these doors.
Whoever was looking, actually, I'll make a perception check for me.
This way. Wait, do I get to do it too?
Yeah, everyone.
Actually.
Oh wow, Hoppy, you're the only one who noticed this because this is real sneaky. You do notice a gaseous cloud has been stalking you guys, just fit in between doorways and laying low on the grounds. It's definitely following you though. And actually, as soon as you notice it, it leaves out between the cracks of these doors.
No, before it can go.
Okay, before it can go.
I cast Sacred Flame.
Can you Sacred Flame? See, Misty Cloud, target pass through holes. On the form, can't manipulate objects. Any objects carrying a hole in this room to use, otherwise interact with it. Can't attack or cast spells. No. It is literally just a cloud.
Damn it. Alright, never mind, I don't.
But it floats between the cracks of those doors that you can't.
There's no point in trying to attack it.
Was that our cloud friend?
Yeah.
Good thing we didn't use the horn on those guys then. What about these doors? What do they look like?
He's probably going to report that we have the horn now.
He doesn't know
We
that
need
we
to
have.
prepare.
We didn't take out the horn.
Standard double doors.
Yeah, we just thought about it.
We
Open up.
100% talked about it.
Whatever. Those guys seem kind of dumb anyway.
We'll just make sure to stay close to Ellywick, too. Actually, we should ask Ellywick about that mage if he knows anything about him.
Where does this go?
I don't know.
Oh,
Well, this goes upstairs and
Oh,
the
shit.
lion door. We gotta go back around. Well, let's just go through the banquet hall.
Okay. I made the wrong turn. I'm so silly. Man, oh man, I wish a cloud would follow me. That would be so much fun.
It is a weird place for random. Oops. Or a random hallway.
Is our friend still here?
Yep, she's still stuffing her face.
Hello.
that wizard guide said some really rude things about you.
Mm-hmm. You know that bald wizard guy? He said that he's the ruler prisoner, and you're nothing. That's what he said. If he comes up, you should smack him.
As long as I get food, don't care. Can deal with him when I want.
All right, but just saying, if you see him, I would smack him if I were you. Also, honey guy's on this way. He told us.
Good.
You're so stupid.
Let's also see how Ellywick's doing. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah.
Ellie?
Oh, you're back. Did you find it?
Or we
Problem.
again?
I think we might know her first name, but I don't know if we know her last name, though.
Oh, well, I guess it's better than nothing. It's worth a try. Are you... She takes a deep breath. Are you ready to do this? It's going to be very dangerous, but I'm ready if you're ready.
Well, we might have a problem. The League of Malevolence is here.
Yeah, Gardash and Zergash, Warduke, and the Cloud Scout, they want that Rhyme Run guy's stuff. There's something here.
Liga. Oh, those other people. We don't... That's so little, League. We don't have time for that. Do we have... Maybe if we... What about the hero people? What are they? The Valors? The Valorous?
Yeah,
we just need to run around and get all them.
Do you know any of them?
Well, Mulver would know if we could check out the rest of the place. But see, the League guys, they said they're going to attack us if we don't, go for the staff.
Well, I mean, that's one right there. There's that old guy back in there. Do you know any of their names?
Wait, the old guy?
Yeah, we know the
good guys.
I think so.
Well, then he'll know the rest of the good guys' names, and we can fight the wizard.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we should get them to deal with the malevolence group, so we can, stop a dimensional cascade from happening.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
We do know his name, so we can.
Ellie, keep an eye out for a gas smoke, and if it comes in, deal with it.
I'll blow him away if I see him.
Hell yeah, brother.
So we're not taking this guy's staff.
No.
Yeah,
No.
he's a Faewilds guy. He's a good guy.
Yeah, we're never taking this guy's stuff.
I'll take the horn out and hold it to the wizard and say Ringle Run.
Okay, you poke him with the unicorn horn and say Ringle Run, and he suddenly starts to animate. He says, wait,
Hello, friend.
what? You aren't what I was fighting. Who are you?
Explorers.
We don't have time for this.
Yeah, we're here to help.
The
But
League of Malevolence is here. Everyone is paralyzed. We need names.
yeah, let's
Quickly, this way. Come on.
yeah, follow the rabbit.
I don't understand.
Follow your staff. If you want to keep your staff, follow us.
Why are you all yelling at me?
Do you know any of these people's names? Quickly.
Okay.
Names, old man.
Oh,
Alright,
that-
no need to freak the guy out. calm down. Let's all take a breath now.
Well, that's Mercian.
Excuse me, Rain.
Oh,
Just
sorry.
past. I'll touch the horn to Mercian and say, Mercian.
When you do, she also animates. And it looks like immediately she was standing at attention, but now she takes a combat stance and is starting to yell, "No, stop! What? Huh?
They froze you
Well,
inside.
Ren.
Oh,
More. We need more. Do you know anybody else in here? Names.
Slow down, little one. Slow down. It's you're not with who we were. We were all frozen, and
League of Malevolence is here. Don't have time.
well, where's the captain? Is the captain with you then?
Who?
Strongheart.
See the guy in like the white cape and the lion armor
And it's blue.
and blue.
And he's floating.
I described the floating dude more better than I remember the picture.
I go up to this window and point out it, and he looks like that.
Oh gods, that's him. He's suspended above this storm.
We tied a rope to him though.
He does have a rope.
Can you free him?
If we
We
can
can.
get back to him. Sally, you still a dragonfly?
No, I ended my wild shape.
Ah, shit. How many wild shapes do you have? I mean, are you able to do it again?
I can do it once more.
We could
Let's
probably.
use a potion instead.
Okay. We can fly. We can fly over
Well,
there and get him.
Can any of you fly, Mr. Wizard? Looking all powerful with the staff that the League of Malevolence wants. Do you have the ability to fly easily to get us to your friend, your captain?
Can fly, and that's why they're here. They're after my staff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I try and
I don't know.
open these
That's why
doors.
they're here now. I don't know if
The
that's why
lion
they're here
doors.
originally.
Oh fuck! It's a lion door. God damn it.
Why they're dealing with it, Baka, you and I'm gonna snag the unicorn horn from Larry. I'm gonna go around to this guy, this fairy. We'll start saying random fairy names. Names, woman, names.
Just for reference, how many
just-
pages was that book?
I use my shield to kind of
It's like 100
hide my
pages.
face and stuff as I grab my
God.
crystal and just start looking through it.
I'll walk over to Rain. I'll snatch the horn. No pixies. No time
What?
for pixies.
Okay.
Is
I
there
immediately
any
stop.
drownings in the book?
I don't know any. I don't know what a drow name looks like.
There's hundreds of pixie names, and there's no way we have time to go
What
through
does
all
a
of them.
drow name look like?
First,
Dark and stern and not fun.
Would I know what a drow
Wow.
name looks like?
Minthara.
Elvish names typically, or drow names.
Alright, I look
First is a
through
pretty
for
popular one,
elvish
isn't it?
names.
It's going to take a
I look at the wizard and I look at him very skeptically. I keep trying to hide what I'm doing.
It's going to take a
Alright.
long time to go through all those names to try to find one to fit. How long are you willing to spend here?
Not that long. Names, people, any names.
All right, calm down, Happy. Ringo, the only names we care about are any more of your Valor's called friends. We should try to free as many of your allies as possible. Also, we're
Well-
looking for Molliver.
Well, I don't know who all's here. Molliver was not here with us.
Well, Molliver came here with us, and then,
We lost her.
well, we didn't lose her. She kind of lost herself.
She just disappeared.
Yeah, she opened a door. That was apparently not a good thing to do.
She lockpicked a door.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with the palace layout, so I don't know where she'd be then. What about Elkhorn? Did you bring Elkhorn with you?
He is in Hither?
He's watching the kids.
Thither.
He's protecting children.
Yes, he's in Thither. Yeah.
I see. And
I'm still trying to pay attention to the dust cloud or whatever if I see it.
you do not. Captain Strongheart is here as well. I believe he was engaged on the upper floors with the War Duke.
Yeah, the War Duke's still here. Is he the only other member of your team that was here then, at the time?
Just Strongheart and Mercian.
Okay, so we should go try and free Strongheart. And
Get
then
the
if we see,
captain?
and see if we see the League again. Maybe
Indeed.
deal with them.
All right.
Alright, so the two of you will come with us?
Yes, Mercian, come on. These people seem to be willing to help us. And Mercian will walk over and say, well, I'm not going to refuse the help. As soon as we free the captain, we need to hunt down the League and be done with this. We're sorry to intrude on whatever your business is.
Well,
Right.
yeah, the League are gonna make it difficult.
And I push through everyone to start heading towards the thing.
Right, as you head towards the thing, that's where we're going to go ahead and call it for the evening.
Oh shit!
Hell yeah, head towards the thing.
What's the thing?
Got ourselves a little
The guy.
companion squad. NPCs.
Everyone gets an NPC now. Yay! Everyone has a friend.
Yeah, this is, wonder how it's going to go. There's a lot of characters on the field. I wonder how y'all want to deal with that. I wonder if you'll even have the opportunity to approach one at a time, or if it's going to be, how do you want to divide this type situation? Oh, kitty cat.
Tell them to meet us outside in the courtyard. It's going down.
Meet us in the courtyard. 3.
When the bell tolls noon.
When the bell falls.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Well,
you,
I made some good progress tonight. You got Snicker Snack, dude.
Yeah, the sword's crazy.
It's
Fuck that
incredibly
sword.
strong.
It's
Like,
gonna cause problems later on.
It's very good. I didn't know I could use two-handed weapons.
can you link it?
We can no longer be friends.
No, but I can tell you about it shortly.
We're gonna fight.
It would have
can
been
I
a
link
great
it?
sword against the Jabberwock. I think you can.
It would have. We went the wrong direction.
I can look it up.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
You gain 3+ bonus attack and damage rolls
I
when
just
using a
linked
magic
it.
4.
Holy shit!
If I roll a crit and something has a head, that head just gets off. It's
Oh
gone.
god!
Yep. A mean sword. And if it can't lose its head, it just takes 68 more
It
damage.
just takes a boatload of damage instead.
Ooh, powerful.
You can use a charisma modifier instead of a strength modifier. Wow.
My charisma modifier is doo-doo.
Yeah, but like a warlock though.
Yeah.
Dude, you guys solved a big puzzle too. You found the name.
Dude,
Yeah,
All I
maybe
told
she
y'all
doesn't
was
have-
just look around the map, and y'all were like, "It's pointing this direction," and these are the names of the creatures, and they spelled it. Like, you're like, "Oh, we're right on top of it."
You said creatures, so I thought like the apple and the X were Mr. X.
Oh no, I should have said items are just things. But yeah, you had it.
Oh,
You got it.
It ends attunement after 3 missed attacks in a row.
Yeah, I also can't miss.
Yeah, it's a fickle sword. It doesn't like you missing. Yeah, unless y'all got any more comments, we're gonna jump out of here. Anything else?
tune in next week for the series finale.
Next week, actually, very well might be the end of it, depending on how y'all approach things. There's a couple different ways this can go. Right now, it's looking like we're getting a small army to go tackle something together. So I'm not sure. We'll see. But yeah, next week could be it.
You just wake up Zybilna and just all fucking just surprise attack.
Burn it down!
What's his name would probably die though. Strongheart.
Maybe.
We gotta go save him first.
No, we tied a rope to him. He's good. We were just
Yeah, we
together.
tied a rope to him and then tied it to a rock. His
The-
rock is
Not to a
literally
rock,
gonna
no.
go off the
To his
fucking ledge.
A sconce. A
Yeah,
sturdy,
sconce.
sturdy sconce.
You think those things are sturdy? Y'all are delusional.
It was a metal sconce.
Hoppy could tell you that's not gonna fucking hold it.
Hoppy should have said something. Hoppy gonna let a man die then, willingly.
No, we're literally
Yeah,
heading
that's on
towards that
you.
man to go save his life.
Well, you know, maybe. I don't know. You got his name. We'll see what happens.
I'll
We're-
say something before you let him drop to his death.
I mean, if we're all gonna be there, we're gonna hold him.
Everybody just grab a limb
Grab a
as we just angel him to safety.
grab an appendage.
Appendage, yeah.
Thanks everybody for watching tonight, or whenever you watch this. This has been another Wild Beyond the Witchlight episode. This was episode 40. Players did great, solved some puzzles, got some loot, really nice loot, and figured out the name of Zybilna. Natasha. Which I'm glad y'all found that out, because I finally got to tell y'all Tasha's Cauldron of Everything, which is an official D&D book you can actually purchase that has additional content for the game.
You sponsored?
No, I just like that book a lot. We will be meeting back up again next Wednesday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. It might be the final session, so look forward to that. Might be one more after that, really depending on how they approach this, so we'll see. We have our Friday night game still going on. Saltmarsh is this Friday at 7:30 p.m. Central. I'll be a player there with JD being the Dungeon Master. It is a lot of fun, too. Please check it out. And something I always forget to say during these, please subscribe if you enjoy this content, or leave comments. I would greatly appreciate it. It mean the world to me, please. And now, having said that, that's everything I got. So I guess, yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.